This telecast is copyrighted by Hometown 24 for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or retransmission of this game without the express written consent of Hometown 24 is prohibited.
Brought to you by Bank of Heinemann, Thacker Grigsby, Paradise Pizza, Game On Hazard, Wicker Law Offices in Heinemann, Heinemann Land Auction Company, and TVS.
Welcome in to basketball action on Hometown 24. Alice Lloyd taking on the Oakland City Mighty Oaks, Harold Brashear, and David Adams bringing you the action today. And David, Alice Lloyd comes in on a roll, 9-0. Oakland City looking for their second conference win of the year, and a tough place to find it at the Perry Campus Center.
Yes, it will be, Harold. It's good to be with you. I expect a tough game. You know, sometimes you get these matchups, Harold, and you're on a big road and you play a team that's struggling and you may not bring it to the gym. So at this level, you better bring it to the gym each game or you may leave unhappy.
Well, we were talking to Damon Tobler last night and asking him the difference in high school and college, and obviously he talked about the speed and strength, but you know, he said when he's in high school he's the biggest, strongest kid on the court, but when you get to college all the kids are big and strong. Right. And they were all probably the best or second best player on their high school teams, David.
Oh, yeah. Tobler, an excellent player from down at Prairie Central. Coach Shannon Hoskins had a good career down there, and he was a very strong kid in this region, no question about that. And looking at this game today, you know, the midway game that Alice Lloyd just played in this few days ago, they need Tobler to exert himself, Harold, and be more of a lane person than shooting that ball. He shoots it out on the floor, and he's improved there, but they need him to go in. Alice Lloyd needs that player who can catch it on the block and go up and put it off the glass.
Absolutely, and it was Alice Lloyd, I thought that Midway did a good job keeping them out of the lane. Alice Lloyd settled for some jump shots. Finally, they got some things going to the rim, hit the offensive glass, and that allowed them to escape with a 2-point victory. Will Philpott got that put back with a little over 1 second to go. But Alice Lloyd, I think they have to work it inside out today to be successful against Oakland City. Yeah,
looking forward to this game. Usually a good program there. Their record is not where it normally is, but back in the day, Oakland City, this is their first year, I think, in this conference, them and St. Mary's of the Woods. So looking forward to seeing them. Used to some good programs come from there.
And, you know, Alice Lloyd, they've got 5 guys averaging double figures, including Ben, and I think we're just going to call him Ben, but it's Ben Samaharu, and he's averaging 12.4 points a game off the bench, and I thought he was the guy who kind of put them over the top against Midway.
Right. Yeah, he played well. He come in, he rebounded well, defended well, shared the ball well, and got in the passing lanes, got some steals, and got them rolling and hit some shots. Played well.
Well, right now, we'll step away. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have basketball action on Hometown 24.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Welcome back in. We are coming to you from the Perry Athletic Center and the Oakland City Mighty Oaks. Looks like their starting lineup is going to be number 10, DJ Redding, number 11, Jamarcus Clark, number 14, Abdul Worry, number 15, Parker Harrington, and number 50, Nathaniel Schmittler. They're led in scoring by Jamarcus Clark. He's averaging 15 points a game. Schmittler averaging 11.2. Ikechi Ajukwa is averaging 10.6 points a game off the bench. He gives them a big lift. And Parker Harrington looks like he is getting ready to come out with Schmittler. Alice Lloyd, we talked about them earlier, David. They have a balanced scoring attack, and we'll see them come out onto the court momentarily.
Yeah, Alice Lloyd the other night, I thought their offense, I didn't thought got them in trouble. I know they were careless with the ball at times on their breaks, and it seemed like they had trouble with the half-court trap at times and made some soft passes. And hopefully Coach Cornyn and Coach Stepp has got a chance to work with those guys and try to correct that. And you can correct it with this age group a lot sooner than you think, you know.
Absolutely. It's quick adjustments at the college level, obviously.
Yeah.
Because all these guys, they can play a little bit of basketball once they get to this level. But starting for Alice Lloyd is going to be at one of the guards will be Bryce Sloan, wearing number 5. Then it looks like you'll have Colin Sturgill. He is the big post player for Alice Lloyd.
Yeah. Colin from over at Wise, Virginia, a nice young man. And you got Sloan, who from Danville, but his dad was a Patriot, Ayrton Sloan. So,
Then you've got Will Philpott wearing number 14, Damon Tobler wearing number 20, and the only senior on the squad, number 12, the guy who will run the point today, Noah Young.
Right.
Of course, they are coached by Scott Cornyn. Alice Lloyd comes in with a record of 9-0. 3-0 in conference play. Oakland City 1-8, 1-2 in conference play. Alice Lloyd, 5 guys in double figures. So they've got a lot of guys who can put points on the board, David. And how do you see this one playing out today?
Well, you know, looking at the size, Tobler is a guy that I'd be looking at strong with the matchups on the floor right now. And even Sturgill. But if you noticed, the Oaks coming out right now, they really have nobody to match up with Tobler physically and strength-wise. I don't see it as it. It may be different, but he's a guy the Eagles should consider going to quite a bit today.
And here's the opening tip-off ball in there. Got to see the tip-off back this year.
Yeah, I do too. I never did under. I'd rather have the tip, don't you, Harold? Really, I do.
Absolutely.
Sturgill wants it inside, but good defense there by the big guy of the Oaks.
Sturgill, quick bucket off the glass.
Nice turn, right in the square, and Alice Lloyd lights it up first. Man defense by the Eagles. I think Coach Cornett likes that to get his team ready, get them moving.
They're looking to go inside, too. They get it inside to Big Schmittler. He backs it down. And Sturgill made it hard on him, but nice goal by Nathaniel Schmittler, and we're tied up at 2 very quickly.
Schmittler has got good footwork. I noticed him when he caught the basketball with his touch. There's those passes we were talking about, Harold. That's a soft out pass.
And you have to get it. You know, that's a lost art, the wing knowing where to throw it to the post player. They should lead them into the score, not away from the bucket.
The Oaks are putting 5 out, which they want that lane maybe for a drive, and they'll use one guy to set the screen in row.
Corner 3 off, no good. Rebounded by Short, and Alice Lloyd off and running here.
There's the guy. I'd like to see him on the block more, and there he's being careless with the basketball and soft, and he give it away. And I thought, we're going to have a foul. Alice Lloyd started kind of slow against Midway the other night. Midway jumped out.
And just noticed leading scorer Jamarcus Clark. Notice he had only played 6 games. He must be injured because he's not in the lineup again today.
Yeah.
As Sanford goes to the line, misses that one.
Looks like Sanford's Indiana guy from Indiana. They got a couple of Kentucky girls on the next game coming up for Oakland City, and got one young man that plays from Webster County. Used to have some good ball down there, Harold.
Absolutely. Don't get to see it much up on this end of the state, though. Don't make many trips down to Webster County.
No, we don't.
Young looking to drive. Oakland City doing a good job trying to keep it out of the paint here on this possession. Philpott. Strong to the rim. Another bucket in the paint.
Nice move by Philpott. Good spin.
Alice Lloyd up 2 now early on. Here, 17:44 to play.
And Sloan is going to get called for a foul, and I think that's 2 on him, and it looks like Ben will come in to relieve him.
And Sanford going to the line again. Missed those 2 a minute ago. He'll have 3 this time, and David, as an old coach, you never want to foul a jump shooter.
No. But he's got to hit these. You got to take advantage of free throws. And other than that, not very good free throw shooting at the in the first half of the Midway game. But second half, the Eagles shot much better, and so did Midway.
As Ben does, in fact, check in. And Sanford misses another one. He's 1 for 5 early on from the line.
And Harold, that's why you may be 2 and 8.
Alice Lloyd with another turnover.
Yep.
not helping their own cause early on for sure. And Schmittler, old style post player, trying to back it in. There he goes again. That's going to be a good matchup between he and Sturgill, I think, as the game wears on.
Good defense by Sturgill.
Young doing a good job pushing the ball, gets to the rim, gets fouled. And I tell you what, I have been so impressed the last couple of years. Noah Young, you look at him, his shot is not a textbook shot.
No, it's.
But I tell you what, when he gets around the rim, he can find ways to make that ball get off the glass and into the hoop as good as anyone I've seen.
You know, he's just got it where he puts the air under and it floats, and it just goes through.
Nice free throw down. Give Alsloyd a 2-point lead. 3 different Eagles in the books already. We talked about their balanced scoring.
Nice form there. Good follow through. And the Eagles are off and soaring right now. Well, let's see if the little defense can come up as Oakland City will run their offense to get that good shot.
Just got an update. Belfry trails 21-13 at the half, David. They were leading 13-7.
Yeah.
Gave up 2 touchdowns as a nice three-pointer there by Alan Sims. They gave up 2 touchdowns in the final 11 seconds of the first half.
My, oh, my. You don't see that at that level very much. And looks like we've got a blocking call here on Oakland City.
Coach doesn't like the call, but I don't think that the defender ever established good position there.
No, he was clearly moving his body with the guy.
There's our man Ben, puts it up and in.
Nice move. Uses a touch on the glass, and Ben's in the books.
8-6. 4 different Eagles scored already. So I tell you what, Dave, if you're at the Perry Center, you and I talked a little bit off air, you've got to go out and try the concession stand as another big bucket by Alan Sims.
Yes, indeed. They will feed you over there. No question about it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, food service took all that over, and John just does a great job with that concession over there. And, and that always helps when you have several different items you can choose from.
And a lot of the kids, they told me they save their meals to use at that concession stand.
Oh, yeah. Nice rebound. Here comes the Eagles. Young's going to set them up. Philpott got away with a screen there. But if you don't get caught, play right on.
I tell you what, he is. You can tell that young man hits the weight room.
Yeah.
There's that floater by Young we talked about. 4 points for him.
Yep, right off the left side baseline, and he does that very well. 14:50 to go. Eagles leading.
It looks like Jamarcus Clark is, in fact, going to make his comeback today, getting ready to check in for the Oaks. Alice Lloyd, a little bit of a zone look that time.
You know, they've got good size. Here's a guy that they really need to. I don't know, but the official says body contact.
And that, that's a call that a lot of defenders get now. But, it looked to me like Tobler was actually going away from him when
I thought you was going to say it looked to me like he wins the flop award for so far.
Well, I didn't want to just come out and say that, but it's hard to fall that hard when the guy's going away from you.
Now you're right, Harold. The Eagles are matching up in this man. Now Young's supposed to come up and didn't there, and he got a break. Kid got a good shot, but he's got to come up and defend that.
As Kamika's Cates drives and kicks it off his foot out of bounds. And that is our old buddy from over in the 13th region. Looks like Colin down there.
It is.
Mike Ashurst.
Mike's been calling games at Pippa Pass a long time.
And their Young did come up that time, Dave.
Nice jumper.
3 out of the corner by Harrington. And that's the second three-pointer that Oakland City has knocked down to cut the lead to 1.
Looks like Caudle from out of Prairie Central in the game there. Played well, I thought, other night against Midway.
Tell you what, he is a super kid, really smart kid. There's being on the drive and couldn't get that one to go. I tell you what, David, it is, you better be a man when you go into that lane in college basketball.
You do.
Nice block there by the Eagles.
You know, a lot of times you go in there and you get a battle. If you don't get stitches, you're lucky.
Absolutely. Good ball movement. Oh, they missed a travel there.
I thought so. I thought Noah did a good job cutting the offensive player off and got his hands up correctly. A nice job.
Abdul Weary checking into the game. I'll remind everybody, girls action after the boy. Oh, my goodness. A lot of contact there. They're going to give that to Philpott, but
I think Coach Cornett's kind of arguing that right now. And, you know, I can't blame him. I mean.
I tell you what, we've not mentioned the shot clock yet.
And
they're going to get coddled for another foul. And I tell you, I've got a question. Both of those calls.
He's going in to the – I think the offensive player is going in to the defender.
And they're going to say that one's on the floor also. But 5 early fouls against Alice Lloyd. The other one went against Philpott. That one against Cottle. So
Harrington is the guy they need to keep an eye on. He went to the corner to get the ball, but
they go to Weary again, and he finally
he gets his bucket.
Count. And Oakland City on top by 1.
Kate Spur to protect the ball there. Good defense to Philpott. Philpott, nice move.
Nice strong move. 4 points for him now.
Philpott's using the board well at the start of the game.
Alice Lloyd, more of a regular man-to-man defense this time down the court. Good move, good elevation, shot off no good. Alice Lloyd rebounds the ball well defensively.
Yes, they do.
As Young gets to the rim, but nice block there.
There's a shot by Clark, and
wow,
no board that time.
No. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the court. Alice Lloyd leads 14-13, 11:49 to play. We'll be back on Hometown 24.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced a smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless, the Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Back to action here at the Perry Center. Alice Lloyd leading by 1, David. And, you know, they're battling in the paint.
Yeah, it's a little more physical game than I thought it would be, really. I thought Oakland City would have their 5-out spread, maybe drive the lane, kick it out for the jumper. But they're starting to take the ball inside the paint and trying to battle up.
They threw it into Abdul Weary 3 consecutive times. He finally got the bucket after a couple fouls. Frazier into the game for Alice Lloyd, be on the point.
Now, right here's a guy I think they will have trouble with if they just do that. Tobler with that bucket puts it right in the glass, and I do not see them have an answer for that.
No, especially if they leave Harrington over there. Harrington more of a guard, and Tobler. I mean, you can just look at Tobler. He looks more like a middle linebacker than he does a small forward.
Yeah. The Oaks trying to move the basketball. And Frazier may have got away with one. Lays it in. Nice move.
Frazier lays it up and in.
I thought there's a lot of body contact up there, but this is college ball, and I guess no blood, no foul sometimes, Harold.
You wouldn't have got that call on the mean streets of Hard Burley back when I was young either. So
Clark, bucket by Stanford, nice 15-footer, Harold, right off that right base, right of the key, and he went up so high. Nice follow through, and that's what you got to do when you shoot that.
Oslo going to go into their set now. Plenty of time. We're not mentioning the shot clock much. Neither one of these teams taking a lot of time off of it.
Tobler wanting the basketball. Ben drives the middle, puts it up, and took a bad shot. He probably should have stopped Harold and got his balance and then went up.
Oakland City going to try to cut into this 3-point lead. Alice Lloyd got out to a 5-point lead, largest of the game.
Harrington right here with the basketball wants that jumper, and it's off.
Nice box out by Cottle and gets it off to Frazier, and Alice Lloyd off and running now. Frazier, another local kid, played at Cordia.
Yes, he did. And he was also at Prairie High School as well.
Yes.
I like the pass there. I think that the balance, Noah lost his balance down there a little bit and couldn't come and get it, but I like the pass away from the defense.
Would have given him, if he could have caught it, it had an easy spin to the bucket.
I think so.
I agree.
Yeah. Nice screen down on there by Clark. Now Clark's got it and throws a terrible pass.
Tobler leading the break. And tell you what, that guy's braver than me. I wouldn't want to be in front of Tobler.
I like
nice
that.
Dump down as Cottle lays it up and in.
Perfect pass. Automatic bucket there.
11 minutes in, David, and already 7 Eagles in the scorebook. We talked about the balance, and they are using that to their advantage today.
Cottle kind of mixing it up a little bit down there a while ago. I like that about the big guy.
One inside to Worry again. Gets the back door cut up, no good. Battle for the rebound, saved back in. That and that was Priester. And
did the shot before hit the rim, Harold?
They're going to discuss this.
You know, the shot that it was touched, but he got it down at the right block, and they went up. The ball went out of bounds. So if that touched the rim, it would not be a violation.
And they're going to say it did, in fact, touch
the right part of the rim.
And they're going to give it back. And you don't get that full shot clock anymore. You get to 20, so they're going to have about 18 seconds here, I think. Yes, 18 seconds on it. As I tell you what, Worry only averaging 5 points a game, but they are going into him a lot. He can't get it put back by Priester, no good there also. Alice Lloyd looking to take the largest lead of the game if they can get a bucket here.
And Mr. Tobler needs to be strong with the ball. He goes, you know, Harold, he's getting the ball, and he's putting it out in front, and he's being soft with it. There should be nobody in that gym take the ball from Mr. Tobler.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't want to try to take the ball from him, I can tell you.
No, and so I'm sure Coach Cornett and Coach Stepp next time out is probably going to dress that way. He should be strong with that thing because there's nobody out there can match up with him.
Worry with another shot. I tell you, for a guy averaging 5 points a game, he's putting up a lot of shots.
Yeah, I think they're letting him have the opportunity to. Look here, this is what I'm talking about, strength. He made 3, had to stop him, and that leaves a teammate open.
Nice ball movement as Cates knocks down the 3. And I hate to keep harping on this, but the 8th Eagle in the scorebook already.
Yes. This is a deep team for the Three Rivers Conference. They're deep and experienced. Number 14.
Worry going to get the tip there.
Worry gets a tip that's a little bit behind him, but he gets it to go.
Cuts the lead back down to 6. Alice Lloyd, a little 4-low set, going to hit Sturgill down there. He's going to move. Nice left-hand shot off, no good, but rebounded out of there.
Here comes the Oaks, and
there's Clark tries to go to the lane. He just lost it off his hand out of bounds. And I Noah Young going to check back in. Some new faces. Julio Lopez checking in for the Oaks. Tell you what, David, what you think about that 70-degree weather yesterday in December?
I'd like to see it 20 more days, to be honest with you, 25.
Absolutely.
Boy, it was nice.
Cates going to fire a 3 straight away. This one off, no good. Clark goes up and gets it.
Cates can hit that shot a lot of times, though. He's got a good shot on him. Here's a good hustle. Here comes the Eagles on the break as Young leads it.
You got to throw that. You can't throw it behind them, and really, you won't want to throw it in the middle of the paint with a crowd like was there.
Lopez will bring the ball up for Oakland City.
How often did you see that when you coached, David? You would have a post player open and nobody would throw it to him. But now as soon as a guard, as Worry, they work it to him again as he leads the way with 6 points. But if a guard was in there, they'd throw it every time. I mean, it seems like I don't know what the mentality is on that.
Well, with the women's team when I was there, I had Camille Cook, which you know, and Becky Thomas. Both of them got the ball, or somebody would, they'd be talked to.
Yeah, you got to find somebody to get them the ball for sure.
I
tell you what, Camille's a tremendous player.
Mm-hmm. Spin at the block with 3 seconds to go in the championship game in 09, and the ball hit the backboard and hit the rim, was going in, the official called a walk. I never could understand that. So we lose by 1.
Tober going to pull up for the jumper, and he knocks one down. Tober with 4 points now.
There's a guy, Harold, they have no answer for.
None whatsoever.
Just put him on the block and put the other 4 guys out, and it'll be 2 every time, or he'll be at the line 1.
Lopez, nice drive. Can't get it to go. Ball tipped around, controlled by Sturgill.
Alice Lloyd limiting the Oaks to 1 now.
Cates can't get it. Tobler tries to get
I like
the
the
rebound.
effort.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have another timeout on the floor. Alice Lloyd by 6, 5:07 to play. We'll be back on TV 24.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
Welcome back in. Hometown 24 bringing you Alice Lloyd college basketball action. And David, Alice Lloyd holding on to a 6-point lead here. They led by as many as 8. But turnovers have really hampered them.
And it's hurt them on the break. Most of them have come on the break or the first pass after they get set up on their offense. So I'm sure the coaching staff has addressed that and see if they can get that corrected and being stronger with the ball and better movement, and maybe things will work better for them.
Oakland City trying to run offense. They've been in the paint a lot more than I thought. They get to Clark right there. Man, nice move by Jamarcus Clark. He just goes up and over to cut the lead back to 4.
DeMarcus is from Orlando, Florida. Good ways from Indiana to Florida from home.
And I bet he can tell the difference in those cold winter nights in Indiana.
Absolutely.
I tell you, this conference stretches high and low. I think you said they go all the way to Pittsburgh. Is that correct?
You get on the bus and you ride. And it is a good drive. Philpott, nice cut back door there to get that shot in the lane.
Philpott with 6 points leads the way for the Eagles.
And the Eagles have a couple of team buses, Harold, and they're nice buses and comfortable to ride. It's just a long ride, you know.
And Dave, you took a lot of those rides. What do you do to kind of pass the time on those long rides?
Well, you sleep if you get an opportunity, and you might read some stats and then you get a lot of time for conversation with the players and the other coaches.
Nice jumper by Sturgill as he's assisted there by Noah Young.
4 minutes to go here in the first half. Prairie Center, campus Alice Lloyd College.
Schmittler backs it in.
Philpott lost his balance and is going to get the call.
And that'll just be the 6th team foul, but that's going to be 2 on Philpott.
Yeah, I have to take a break, and Ben will come in and relieve him.
Lopez to trigger it in for the Oaks. Gets it into Schmittler. Oh, nice steal there.
Cates.
Oh, missed.
I liked it, though. He was aggressive. I think he got touched a little bit when he went up, and it may have threw it off a little bit, Harold.
Tried to go up with the left hand there.
Yeah.
Good ball movement. 3 on the way, and that one is good by Jacob Sanford.
Sanford got good range. That was 25 feet, and he was out there. Nice fall through.
Ben gets down to Sturgill. Nice move by Sturgill. Can't get the ball tipped up by Tobler. Won't fall. Cleared by Oakland City, and they're on the run.
Their strategy, as Clark drives the lane and gets fouled, their strategy has been take it to the basket as strong as they can and make body contact.
Clark will go to the line. Oakland City only 1 of 5 at the line so far, all those taken by Jacob Sanford. It amazes me, Sanford steps out and hits a 25-footer, but he's 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Clark with his 5th point.
Players at the high school level and the college level, I presume, will practice that three-point shot quite often, but the free throws, they don't, put a lot of practice in that. Hits them both and leads down to 3 with under 3 minutes to go here first half from Alice Lloyd College Prairie Center. There's Tober with a nice move, goes baseline, uses the board, and he's tough when he wants to go to work, Harold.
Young sets him up nicely. We see the women team entering the gymnasium.
Getting ready for that game coming up next. Alabama and Georgia, SEC championship game.
Looking forward to that one.
And we could have a layup, and we do.
Kate's just going to lay that one up and in.
I thought we'd have a little music in the Pippa pass, a little dunk, but he chooses not to.
Clark trying to make something happen. Nice
Sturgill.
Look there. Schmittler with a putback. And we're going to be.
We have a 30.
We'll have a 30-second timeout. Alice Lloyd by 5, 1:56 to play in the first half. We'll be back on TV 24.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to KyleSHall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
Back to action from the Perry Center. Harold Brashear, David Adams bringing you the call today. Alice Lloyd taking on Oakland City. They're trying to extend that 9-game winning streak to start the year. And kind of a back-and-forth battle here so far.
Oaks picking that D up a little bit out front.
As Ben with the air ball, and he's a much more effective player getting to the rim than shooting the jump shot. And now Oakland City with a chance to cut into this lead.
Alice Lloyd will stay with the man defense. As Sturgill will hang back in the paint and let his man ride on out.
Nice back cut and basket by Alan Sims.
Yep.
He had 5 early, been quiet since. That gives him 7. He's leading scorer in the game right now.
Sturgill will give Young the screen. Sturgill from 18.
Knocks it down now. Sturgill, the leading scorer in the game with 8 points, leading the way. Already over his season average. Under a minute to go here.
I thought Stanford might take that one on this left side, but he decides not to.
Schmittler thought about it now. He's going to take it. Ball off and slipping in there for an offensive rebound, DJ Redding.
That's too easy. Ball shot. Early game today. 1 o'clock tip-off, and you got to get ready.
Noticed that the Oakland City team stayed over in Hazard, the Hampton Inn. Saw the bus pulling in there last night. Long trip from Indiana.
Yes, it is.
Cates, that's a bad looking shot. Sturgill looked like he and Tobler got tangled up. All the way to the goal, no good. A rebound by Ben. He's going to fire up a 3/4 court shot, and that's going to end the half. Alice Lloyd 35, Oakland City 32. We're going to take a break. We'll be back and tell you, get you caught up on the first half action here on Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced a smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available. Whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Not many cars around.
Welcome back to the Man Toyota at the half. Harold Brashear and David Adams. And I tell you what, David, Alice Lloyd got up to 8-point lead, had a chance to get it to 10. Missed an easy one. Oakland City kind of took control the rest of the half to cut this thing back to 3.
Yeah, Alice Lloyd rebounding the ball well, I think, but on their breaks, the passing not getting where it needs to be, throwing it away easy, and it's giving Oakland City a chance to run the other way and stay in the ball game. So that's one thing I think the coaching staff will want to do for the Eagles at halftime, fast break. They've not been successful on fast breaks today.
They have not, and you look at the scoring for Oakland City, they're led by Alan Sims with 7. Jamarcus Clark came off the bench with 6. Abdul Wuri also off the bench with 6. 4 points for Jacob Sanford, 3 for Parker Harrington, 4 for Nathaniel Schmittler, and 2 for DJ Redding. And they've kind of spread it around. Alice Lloyd has tried to take the ball into the paint, but the turnovers have limited that. The shocking thing that I've seen, Alice Lloyd, only 2 free throw attempts in the first half. Those were by Noah Young.
Well, the Eagles are taking a lot of their shots, 15, 16 feet. Tobler is a guy that, him and Sturgill should be on the block rotating across or up and so forth. They could take some advantage of that size and that strength, but, they just took a different shot Harold right now in the ball game. And I still, looking at these matchups on the floor, who can guard Mr. Tobler on the block,
Nobody, no one. And Sturgill's got 8 points. The majority of those have been jump shots.
Yeah.
Tobler's got 6. Philpott's got 6. 5 for Kamika's Cates. 4 for Noah Young, 2 each from Ben Samaharo and Noah Cottle and Marquise Frazier. But a lot of those, it looks like they're scoring in the paint a lot, but a lot of those have been from the post players shooting jump shots.
Yeah.
And 2 free throws attempted. Only 7 attempted for Oakland City, all by guards. Clark with 2, he's 2 for 2. Sanford 1 for 5. So for such a kind of a physical game, not a lot of free throw shooting going on.
No, there's not, and it's been a quick first half, really. It went by quick, but hopefully this half the Eagles will settle down, run their fast break, take advantage of that, and limit to Oaks 1 shot. And when they were doing that, things were going pretty well, but they got in a rhythm, turnovers, forcing the ball where it couldn't go, and it ended up going the other way and keeping the Oaks hanging around.
And I'm a huge fan of pushing the ball and pushing the action. But David, as well as I do from your coaching, you've been around the game. Pushing the ball doesn't mean take a quick bad shot. It means push it. You get a good look. If you don't, then you go into your set.
Right.
And Alice Lloyd they're pushing the ball and not getting a good shot and not getting to the second part.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that Scott Cornett will probably address at the half.
Yeah, they've not really took good care of the ball when they're in a half-court set. We've seen the ball being knocked loose from them. They're not securing it, not being strong with it. You can't play soft at this level with basketball. No way.
And, I hear so many kids talk about playing at the next level. And I tell you, these high school kids need to get out and watch some college games in person to see what it takes, because I tell you, everybody's strong.
You made a good point there, Harold. I'd like to see all these kids in the 15th, 14th region. They're here close. They need to come over to Pippa Pass and watch these ball games. There's some good ball teams come in there, and they can really see what it's like, and they can see what it takes to play at that level. And you've got, I'm telling you, Alice Lloyd 9-0. they don't have a weak NAIA team. They've got a pretty good ball team.
I tell you, you look at the River Lakes, the River States Conference, and the athleticism in it, and then you go down the road over to UPike, and Georgetown and their conference,
Mid-South League.
That's a men's league. I mean, that's not for boys. That's for men.
You're right.
And so is this conference. It's people do not realize the difference in the speed of the game, the athleticism of the game, going from college or going from high school to any level of college. You look at that NAIA division. You look at the Alice Lloyd division. There's a lot of these kids who could easily play up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And they've had some sort of maybe academic issue, some sort of issue.
Or an injury.
Maybe. And I tell you, any level of college basketball is such a big jump from high school basketball.
It is.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that strength plays a big part. Then the speed gets more, and, it just makes a big difference when you have the speed muscle. It just changes the game.
And the big difference between an 18-year-old and 22-year-old,
They sure are.
Big difference.
Well, we're glad you got to join us on the Man Toyota at the Hat. Go over and see those people at Prestonsburg, Kentucky, and they'll give you a deal, Harold. No question about it.
And we'll go ahead and we'll take a quick break. When we come back, second half action on Hometown 24.
Brought to you by Bank of Heinemann, Thacker Grigsby, Paradise Pizza, Game On Hazard, Wicker Law Offices in Heinemann, Heinemann Land Auction Company, and TVS.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Back to action here at the Perry Center. Alice Lloyd leads Oakland City 35-32. Harold Brashear and David Adams bring you the action today. David, Alice Lloyd, you mentioned they've got to limit those turnovers in the second half. What does Oakland City have to do in the second half? They're in prime position, only down by 3, looking for the big upset on the road. What do they have to do to pull it off?
Well, first of all, they've got to keep Alice Lloyd out of the paint and make Eagles keep taking contested jumpers, and then when the shots miss, they need to go, because they do have good speed and they can get up and down and take advantage of a good shot. Alice Lloyd's making them live hard when these half-court sets. They're making them take a hard, difficult shot. Harrington had a shot there, decided not to take it.
Oh, nice dump down from Schmittler. Oh, can't make it fall.
Sturgill's going to get a foul, looks like.
I tell you, I was really, really impressed with the athleticism of Midway the other night.
Philpott gets the foul.
And that's number 3 on Philpott. So he may have to take a seat for a little bit. And it looks like he will. But I tell you what, Midway, man, they had some athletes and shooters, both.
Yes, they did. I really liked their chemistry, too. They really moved the ball well. I think he got away with one. Nope, they caught it.
They got Sims the second time around. The coach didn't like the call, but I thought that was a pretty easy call.
Yeah.
A little full court pressure here.
And maybe Young may even danced a little bit. Who knows?
LeBron would get away with that, I guarantee.
Sturgill's going to give Sloan that screen. He comes to the top for 3.
Sloan, a good shooter. Didn't get to shoot it much in the first half, out with early foul trouble. As Ben drives to the goal, can't get it to go. Got too deep.
Yep. Probably should have switched that ball in his left hand and went up a toss. And
I think that's a good call. It's out of bounds on Sims. I think that's a good call. He tried to fake some contacts when he lost control.
Yeah.
I think the referee was right on top of that.
Yep. I agree.
Tell you what, the guy out there drying the floor got that nice Alice Lloyd hat on. I'm going to have to get over and get one of those. I'm going to pick one of those
and
up.
you know, that's not a bad seat where he's watching the game.
No, absolutely not. It's his first movement out onto the court. He's and I tell you what, he's close to my favorite part of the Perry Center, that concession stand.
That's not a bad work-study job either.
No, absolutely not.
Good seat.
I tell you what, Alice Lloyd, I tell you, it is a hidden gem in the mountains.
It is indeed, and they have very nice facilities over there. Mr. Stelp, the president, has really built it up, and he's really done a good job on updating the campus all over.
And they throw it away again. I tell you what, brand new dorm over there now.
Oh, yeah. Anything you look at is about new. It's
the student center is top notch. I mean, there's and plenty of ball games to go watch.
There is some games on campus, and usually they get pretty interesting at times.
I was talking to Scott Cornett the other night. I told him my only wish was that they had a football team over there, and he said he agreed to have something to do on Saturdays.
Yeah.
Quick hitter, no good.
Harrington, he's not a bad shooter.
Sloan trying to get going.
Yeah, he wanted that. Now, there's the fourth pass again. I didn't think that alley was open. Tober, a nice pass away from Dean. Here comes being in and count it. Nice move right off the block.
He's got 4 points. How big of a lift is he off the bench for Alice Lloyd?
I'll tell you what, there's 14 teams in the lead, I believe, and all 14 of them will take him.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And if there's a better sixth man out there, I would like to see him, I tell you.
I think he would play on all 14 teams.
Schmittler trying to back it in. Puts it up off the glass, no good. Good defense by Sturgill holding his ground. Tell you what, Young he's gonna be a tough guy to replace for this squad. He does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, he is, and he gets that bucket when they need it too.
Sturgill, another jumper. This one off, no good. There's Tober with the rebound. Nice spin. They have no answer, David.
No. Tobler makes the spin move on the block, and what do? I mean, you have to put 3 on him to stop him.
Strong young man, to be certain.
This team here just does not match up with Mr. Tobler.
Good drive by Sims, can't make it fall. Sturgill gets the rebound.
Eagles have picked their defense up half court. They're playing D without fouling now.
A little screen and roll action. Nice offensive board by Sturgill. Nice hustle, but can't save it in. And, you and I talked about this before, but
I don't like Tobler shooting that.
I do not like it at all. I guess I'm just an old school. Sometimes I wonder if have you ever sat and really thought, has the 3-point line really helped the game, or is it not? And, sometimes I don't think it spread the game out like they thought it would.
No. Well, if you didn't have that three-point line, probably Mr. Tobler wouldn't have took that shot. He would have went in.
Make Sims fade away.
You know, that's 4 rebounds right here at the start of the second half for the big guy out of Weiss.
Young can't make it fall.
Sturgill.
But, you know, you look at some of these old films of these old-time players, they shot the ball way out on the floor. Now kids kind of camp out right at that line.
Yeah.
Used to, the game was a little more spread. And I tell you what, they don't like that. I think that's a good call.
Yep. He hooked him.
I thought he sure did. He gave him a little chicken arm out there.
Yeah. Hooked him.
I mean, we may have a little better vantage point than the coach, but I'm telling you, that was a good call.
Yeah.
And Sims going to take a seat. Alice Lloyd with a 7-point lead, and really they've not played as efficiently as we've seen them play at times this year.
Here's a good move, Harold. They got Tobler on the block. They need to get him the ball because I just don't think they can match him up, and I think that's a good call by the coaching staff to get him on the block right there.
That's going to be a foul on Ajukwa. And they're going to have a hard time guarding him one-on-one with anybody I see on the court right now.
Absolutely. Young goes in to be in, and he is going to be called, and I think that's a good call. I thought he dropped his arm.
I agree with you 100%. And Coach Cornett telling him, use your head and think.
Yep.
Coach Cornett looking dapper in the sweater vest today.
Mr. Scott Cornett. He's not a bad fella.
No, he's not. Not at all. Nice drive and bucket by Worry. And he's got 8 points now. Over his season average. Averaging only 5.3.
Yeah.
But, man, they're going through him quite a bit.
Yeah, Sturgill his foot kind of slipped on him, and he lost balance, and it made it a little easier for him. Alice Lloyd running their offense, starting it up high a little bit, and they'll drop. And that's a nice 16-footer by Sturgill.
Sturgill into double figures with 10. 7-point lead. And I tell you what, we were talking about Alice Lloyd being a hidden gem, and in talking to Damon Tobler last night, he said it was unbelievable the amount of help you get on campus. They don't let you fall behind academically. They're there to help.
Right.
And I think any kid in the mountains should take a strong look at Alice Lloyd College.
Oh, absolutely. And they've got several programs over there you can choose. And if you're willing to go to school, willing to work, willing to pay the price, you could get through.
Sturgill stepped out a little bit behind the three-point line, leaves that one short. Oakland City on the move now. And I want to say he traveled.
Yeah, I thought that second pop into the body of Sturgill.
It's funny. Every time the referees call something, half the people in the stands get aggravated. No matter what they call.
Yeah.
Nobody agrees with the referees 100% of the time. But I thought that was a good call.
Yeah, he moved both feet up in there, and he came back down and did it again. And Sturgill, nice pass. What are you going to do? You're going to foul him.
You're going to foul him. I thought that was a good help by Worry, but the foul comes from underneath. Tobler is going to go to the line. This will only be the third and fourth free throw attempts for Alice Lloyd. And I tell you, David, I've always been a fan of the high-low action.
Yeah.
And I really like that with Sturgill and Tobler right there. It looks like they're going to issue a bench warning.
And if I was the coach, I would take that seriously, because those three guys on the floor, they'll let you talk and let you say your point, but you better end it after you say it.
Yeah.
They don't like for that conversation to carry on a couple trips up and down the floor.
And I'll tell you something else I learned when I was an assistant coach. They don't like to listen to the assistant coaches at all. Yeah. They don't have much patience for that. Tobler, awkward-looking stance, but makes both those. He's in the double figures now with 10.
Yeah.
And Alice Lloyd out to a 9-point lead now. 8-2. Oakland City's only scored 2 points here through the first 6.5 minutes of the second half. And I tell you what, I think that coach's argument probably got him that call.
Yeah,
right
I thought that was one of the lighter bumps that we've had here in the ball game right now. 13-17 to go. Noel Cottle gets the foul, and I thought it was just a bump. And there's a walk. And
Jukla trying to do a little too much.
Yeah, I mean, and if you notice, too, they've got into it where they're trying to get the ball and go into the body. And they're not getting shots off Earl. And they're Alice Lloyd with an opportunity here to go up double digits in the ball game.
We'll spread it out a little more now.
Young will direct the traffic as Toller comes to set the screen.
Big mismatch down low right now if they can get it to Tober. Kate's going to take the three, can't get it to go. And I thought they missed a big mismatch because Sanford had switched to Tobler.
Yeah.
And now it's going to be Jamarcus Clark into the game. He came off the bench with 6 the first half, leading scorer on the season at 15 a game. Oh, nice inbounds play. Nice circle
Tobler
play there.
Circled and got the bucket, and the Eagles are up double digits.
Tobler with 12 points now. Coach Corn, do you have a line into Coach Cornyn about getting Tobler the ball? He must have listened to you.
I tell you, there's an offensive foul that he got by with, the big guy.
He sure did. It's Weary puts it in.
I thought Weary, obvious,
I did too, and he's now got 10 points. Tobler going to set that high screen for Young.
Weary's been very aggressive with basketball.
Cottle on the drive, loses the handle. But man on the spot, Ben gets it. Long two by Young, put it back up. Oh, you got to put that one in.
Excellent opportunity there, man, and worked hard, and now, they had him trapped and let him get out.
And you never want to see one of your post players pick up a foul 90 feet from the bucket. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Alice Lloyd leads by 9, 11:54 to play. We'll be back after this timeout on Hometown 24.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back in. Alice Lloyd taking on Oakland City. Harold Brashear, David Adams on the call. And David got an update from that 3A championship game. Belfry leads Paducah Tillman 33-28 with 3 minutes to go. And listen to this stat line for Dixon, the running back from Belfry. 357 yards rushing and 5 touchdowns in a state championship game.
That's a pretty good day's work right there, Harold. You don't see that's what, 4 games in the season or 3? Yeah.
I just read that and my legs started to cramp up thinking about it.
Oh my!
But here at the Perry Center, Alice Lloyd taking advantage of Damon Tobler here in the paint in the second half and some good defense. Only 4 points for Oakland City through the first 8 minutes of the half.
Absolutely, and I've been impressed. Alice Lloyd's been stronger in the paint, too, defensively as well this half than they were the first half. And want to remind everybody, we'll have the women's game about 30 minutes at the end of this ball game.
And there's Tyler Camplin. He is from Webster County. You're talking about him before the game. Got a lot of new faces in here for. We've not seen Camplin on the floor as of yet. And he's going to be running the point now. Thought about the long three, didn't take it. Moving the ball around, 3 there. Off the mark by Russell. Nice rebound by Cottle.
Coach has put some shooters in, trying to get some buckets here.
Nice pass from Frazier to our man on the spot, Ben, and he flushes one down.
Ben says hello and goodbye.
Quickly the other way, Weary has been the offense this half, all 6 points for him, and Oakland City going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30 on Hometown 24.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Welcome back into Hometown 24. We're talking about Abdul Weary has all 6 points this half for Oakland City, 12 for the game, only averaging 5.3. And David brought up a great point. They found a mismatch there with his speed in the paint.
Yeah, Sturgill can guard you down inside the lane, but now coming out here in the floor and checking a man, that's a little different thing. So that's where Coach is trying to use somebody against Sturgill, pull him out and let him drive, or he's trying to really take the ball at him too when the ball comes in the paint. So,
and how big are mismatches in the college game?
They can really hurt you if you've got a skilled player that can shoot the ball. And if you notice, Coach Cornett has changed out. He changed out, so Coach Cornett's changed out. He wants that height and that speed matchups at these positions. Here's Frazier going to work. Caudle down on the block, and he's wanting the ball. Makes his move, hurl, and gets the row.
Nice move over top of Weary.
Yeah.
Caudle with his 4th point on the day. Alice Lloyd back out to a double-digit lead as Camplin brings it into front court. Alice Lloyd going to go, well, they're going to extend that 2-3 out.
Yep. They are indeed. And nice row as Clark gets a little row in the paint. And here comes Ben back the other way and goes right up and tried to draw the foul but didn't get it.
Oakland City trying to cut into the lead further. Clark.
Good no call.
I thought so too. I thought Clark was a little out of control there. Pleading his case, but I don't think they're going to change it.
No, these guys, they make their mind up where you get it or not. Go on down the floor and play because they're not going to change.
Both teams a little smaller lineup in right now.
Frazier trying to get Sloan to come out to the top, get the ball. Rebound Ben, and he's tough. Wanted the foul and didn't get it, but nice rebound to put back in.
8 points for him now off the bench.
Camplin out top, and if you notice, Oakland City is trying to hit the paint, and they do, and Alice Lloyd doing a nice job collapsing there, but not that time.
Nice bucket by Ojukwa. His first bucket of the game. He's averaging almost 11 points a game.
Seems like the ball's not been in his hand much so far today.
Go straight back down to Caudle again, and he puts it up and in.
Caudle has come to play, using the board well, getting good position with the body.
Over and back, that's a good call.
Yeah. Now that pressure defense is starting to, I see Oakland City coach trying to come back with a couple guys here. Harrington needs to get the basketball and take some shots out on the floor. He's a good shooter as well. Stanford has not shot much well either here in the first 10 minutes of the second half.
Alice Lloyd's only made 1 3-point shot, only 3 for Oakland City. Saw a lot more perimeter shooting from Midway the other night.
Frazier gets it over to Gates, and he wanted Sloan to back door, but decides not to. Hound the ball. Sturgill's got it. A little pressure on him, and Sloan takes a bad one and hits it anyway. And I think it should count, Harold. I'm going to believe it does. And they're not wanting to count it, but I thought it was there, to be honest with you.
I thought that he beat the clock.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. I thought he beat the clock, too.
And Scott Cornett didn't like that one, and tells the referee about it. But
yeah,
but I thought that
I
thought that beat the shot clock.
Yeah, he beat the clock. He beat the clock. But we play on.
As Camplin has it in front court, gets a high screen. They're trying to get the ball in the paint to that's another hook and a walk. Clark's going to fire a three, and what a turn of events. Instead of a 14-point lead, it's an 8-point lead as Clark has 11 points now. Frazier gets in the lane, puts it up off the glass, and no good. Oakland City on the run.
Stanford bringing it down, passing back to his teammate. Frazier with that big rebound.
Also going to wait on the two post players to come up the court now. High screen, Young in the lane. And they're going to say he was fouled. He wants 2 shots. I don't know if they're going to give it to him or not.
Coach Cornett telling the official that I believe you missed that one on that shot.
And Young is, in fact, going to go to the line for 2. He is 2 for 2 on the day. Trying to get lead back up to double digits here with 7:35 to play.
This game is sailed on by.
Young gets the roll. He's got 5 points now.
Only senior on the team.
Second one on the way. Young gets them both. 55-45. Back out to a 10-point lead. Trying to work it in the paint. Quick double team on Clark.
Frazier right there. He wasted one of them, Harold. Just, a little touch foul, and you don't want to waste them.
The Belfry Pirates, as of right now, have ran 62 plays, 62 runs, 0 passes. It's hard to win a state championship with one-dimensional offense. Belfry says not so fast. Man, nice strong bucket there by Jukwa as he's starting to make himself known.
Yeah, Jukwa's had a couple buckets here of the last 2 minutes.
Sturgill with the basketball. Gets it out to Young. Young penetrates.
Sloan getting the ball back out top away from that baseline.
Not seen much from Philpott. He's been in foul trouble. Long 3. No good as the shot clock was winding down.
Eagles offense way deep on the floor, and Oakland City has turned it up a little. They're going to have to maybe spread, put Big Tobler down there, Harold, and see if they can get it to him to let him go to work.
Jukwa and Schmittler are playing a little 2-man game. That's going to be an offensive foul. Final score, Belfry brings home another state title to the Mountains with a 33-28 victory over Paducah Tillman. Isaac Dixon, 41 carries, 376 yards, and 5 touchdowns.
And a season that started 0-4, is that correct?
0-5.
0-5.
Ends with a state championship.
So that's pretty impressive.
And Pikeville brings the title home to the Mountains. So 2 titles as Young gets the paint. Can't make it
I
fall.
thought he got hit pretty good.
And then Clark going to draw the foul. They're going to say no bucket. So Mountain Team wins the Class A football and the 3A football. In 4A, a Mountain link as Justin Haddix coaching Boyle County to a 4A title. Of course, he played at Breathitt County, coached at Perry Central. And we're going to have a technical foul assessed here.
Yeah, I seen some of the kids coming off and talking, and these guys are at their limit. You know, they know the game's getting a little touchy, and they're going to start blowing the whistle.
See if they sort this out.
Yep, they're getting it under, trying to figure it all out here now. We'll have I think we'll go shoot the tee shots first, Harold, and then
a timeout. But
yeah,
I'm not sure.
The foul occurred before the shot down here, so
so it'll be technical free throws on the other end. Not sure. What they're doing, if they're going ahead and shooting those or not. Coaches didn't like the call, but the technical foul was assessed to one of the players.
Yeah, I don't think a coach got the tee. I think it was one of the players said something, and that's a no-no. They're not going to let that happen.
They did not appreciate that at all.
Nope.
We'll come back to action.
So we should be getting ready to shoot two down here. And it looks like Sloan maybe is going to take those.
I think so. Sloan looking for his first points of the night.
Normally a very good free throw shooter. Hit a big three a while ago, but they said it was late, but I thought he got it.
I did too.
Yeah. First one is there.
9-point lead now for the Eagles. And that gives them a 10-point lead. As now Alice Lloyd 8 for 8 from the free throw line.
Now, that was they should have it on the baseline thrown in there, I would think.
Yeah, it will be Oakland City ball. That's a point of interruption, technical foul.
Yeah.
And it will be Tyler Camplin to trigger that one in.
Yep, Clark's out there along with Stanford. Look at those two. They've been putting it up quite a bit here. Last 2 or 3 trips down for
Schmittler got caught up in the air. Almost turned it over. High screen. They're going to go inside to Ajukwa again. Puts it up, no good. Another rebound for Sturgill.
Sturgill's had a good game on the board.
I would assume that he's got a double-double. I don't have the rebounding stats. Young gets it to Sturgill. He thought about the three, didn't take it. They was trying to get it into Philpott. But Clark doing a good job on Philpott down there.
Yeah, Philpott's had really foul. Got himself too quick to start the game, and then Tobler's going to take a 20-footer, and Philpott gets a big rebound, and no good.
Tipped up and in by Sturgill.
That was huge. Big play by Sturgill. Right there is a big play in the game.
12-point lead now. Alice Lloyd, there, we talked about the shot clock earlier. Man, they are getting it late in the clock and having to force some shots as Clark's going to take a long three, and he buries it.
Yep, nice shot by Clark, 59-50.
He's got 14 points now coming off the bench. So back to single digits.
Alice Lloyd sets in a 1-4, and that's Tobler ball.
And missed it, but look at Philpott, offensive board, puts it back up and in. And it helps when you shoot till you make it.
It does indeed.
Sanford has it, gets it. They go down low to Schmittler.
Smitler he's struggled with Sturgill size today.
And there's a bucket by Ajukwa. And we're going to have a timeout, 61-52. Alice Lloyd with the lead in the basketball. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Hometown 24. Welcome back to the Perry Center on the campus of Alice Lloyd College in Pippa Passes, Kentucky. The Eagles holding on to a 9-point lead. And David Berry spread out, scoring a couple big offensive rebounds the last two possessions.
Absolutely, and you get in this time of the game, you got 4 minutes, and every position is huge. If the Eagles want to win this, they've got to still take care of the ball and get their opportunities. And if you're the Oaks, you want some turnovers and hit some buckets and play some D here.
Throw it over the top to Philpott. Nice bucket up and in. Philpott, despite limited action, into double figures with 10 points.
That was a good play after the timeout to get your guy down on the block and let him use the board and get 2.
Schmittler gets good position, but Sturgill pins it. He gets it back, puts it up. And Philpott going to pick up another foul. And Schmittler will go to the free throw line.
I noticed Philpott, to be quite honest with you, is a guy that really the fouls on him. Yeah. he it seems to find him if there's a foul on the floor.
Schmittler puts it up. It rolls off. And if you want to make a comeback, you got to make your free throws when that clock stops.
Yeah, absolutely.
Schmittler with 4 points, had those early. Free throw in the air. This one's good. That'll cut the lead to 10.
Young will bring it up as a pressure defense by the Oaks. Nice pass in the Philpott, and he gets the bucket. And that's a tough shot right there.
He is good off the glass down there.
Yeah, he is.
12-point lead now for Alice Lloyd, their largest of the game, as we get down near 3 minutes to play. Good ball movement. They get it into Schmittler. Trying to get it into Clark. He finally controls it, puts it up. No good. Philpott went up there to get that ball.
He goes high to bring that one down. Eagles in good possession right now. They might want to run the shot clock pretty deep down to 7 or 8 and get a quick screen or go unless they've got a layup, and run some time off.
Starting in a box set, and that'll be a high screen. Philpott pops out to the three-point line. Young gets in trouble on a jump ball. He'll stay with Alice Lloyd.
Yep.
65-53. Alice Lloyd trying to hang on to start the season 10-0 and 4-0 in conference.
Yeah. A big Corey Sturgill right now. A big ball game today on the boards.
That's a heave one late in the shot clock. Doesn't draw iron. So it'll be a turnover to Oakland City. But they ran the full 30 off.
Yes, they did. And that's, that's what you want to do. And if you're the Oaks, you got to get down and get a shot off within 6 or 7 seconds, and hopefully it's a good shot.
Clark dribbles it off his foot. Tussle for the basketball. It looked like a football tussle, but
yeah,
that'll be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Oaks.
Going to get the guy out to
different guy this time.
Yep.
So that is a good gig. You've just got to cover a quarter of the court over there.
And you look where you get to set to watch the ball game, right on the floor. I mean, yeah.
Jacob Sanford's going to trigger it in. Gets it into Redding. Redding goes, kicks it out. Sanford 1 to 3, couldn't get it off. Steps in, takes a long 2, and knocks it down.
Tobler will bring it up for the Eagles and throw it over to Young, and we'll get that play set. The offense.
Falls down. It's going to be a foul against DJ Redding, and that will
be a bonus.
Send Young to the line. Young 4 for 4 from the line today. Of course, I've probably just jinxed him.
You know, he's really looked for the guys today. He's not forced any shots that I can remember in the ball game. He's played a pretty good floor game.
First one there, good.
Eagles getting, well, they're trying their best right now to have a 10-0 start for the season.
Got them both. Young now with 8 points.
And Oakland City may be on their way to a 1-9 record.
Then gives it off to Sanford, trying to get it off, can't. Lloyd doing a good job guarding the three-point line. Shot up no good, a rebound by Philpott. Gets it off to Young, under a minute and a half to play. Alice Lloyd in control right now. Thought that Oakland City may foul here, but they're going to let the shot clock go this time.
You know, I have to say, though, the Oaks have played hard in this ball game. It's just Alice Lloyd hitting some more shots, and like that right there, as Sloan hits the
it's a long 2.
Yeah. Foot on the line.
And largest lead of the game for Alice Lloyd with a minute to play.
Yeah.
And it looks like they will, in fact, go to 10-0, barring a miracle. They're going to roll the ball in. Clark finally picks it up. Gets it inside to Ajukla, puts it up and in. And a quick timeout by Oakland City.
You know, in this situation, Harold, if you're Oakland City, I would think you would go for the steal. If it don't happen, put them on the line and try to trade maybe some missed free throws or for a quick jumper, you know, and see what happens.
Lengthen it out as long as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And Alice Lloyd with that 12-point lead, 53.7 to play. And Alice Lloyd, a very, very balanced attack, much as we expected.
This is a veteran team. Even though they have only one senior on the team, they're a sophomore junior basketball team.
Yep.
And these guys is going to be good for a while.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Coach Scott Cornett doing a good job with the Eagle program. So we see some of the ladies over in the background getting ready to take the floor.
Yes, they are, as we'll have women's basketball about 25, 30 minutes after this one ends. So you want to stick around for that. And it's a good sports Saturday right here on Hometown 24.
Then you got some pretty decent football taking place.
Yes,
too.
we do.
SEC championship and whatnot. Philpott going to trigger it in, gets it into Young. They're going to come with a quick double team. Back to Philpott. In the front court, it goes to Sloan. Back to Young. trying to trap. And now they're going to get the foul. We'll have a 30-second timeout, Alice Lloyd, before the foul was called. We'll take you with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Hometown 24.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Back to action. Alice Lloyd's going to trigger it in from the sideline. Coach Cornick got a timeout when he saw that trap before the foul occurred.
Yeah, looks like Sloan will try to get it in. They're setting Young to come around the curl there to get it. Good pressure by the Oaks. And, yeah, that left hand is Stanford, I think, too much there. Arm on him, her on him. It's going to give Young an opportunity to go to the line and pad his stats a little bit.
Young has 8 points, 6 of those coming from the free throw line. 6 for 6. First one in the air, got it. 7 for 7 from the line. If he can knock this one down, he will be the 4th Eagle into double figures. So there, got it. Alice Lloyd perfect as a team from the line. Quickly up the court and out of bounds. And that'll just about do it. 14-point lead under 30 seconds to play.
Yeah, I would think so. I think you may see quick fouls here if they don't get the steal and try to. But I agree with you, Harold. This game's kind of over.
Into Sturgill, he's going to be fouled. Sturgill will step up there for one in the bonus. Sturgill's had a nice game today. He's got 12 points.
Yes, he has. He's played well in the paint. He's made Oakland City live hard in the paint. He's made them change some shots, and he's done a nice job. Tobler gets a hand on that, and the Eagles are going to get it back. And 26 seconds. I don't think you have a shot in this game. So, but a lot of coaches will keep working and get that quick foul and put them on the line. Work for another game.
Ball thrown deep, and
yeah.
Sturgill going to get it, and they're going to foul him again. One and one once again.
Yeah. Shot it just a little too hard, but I've been impressed with Sturgill today. I thought he had a big ball game, Harold.
As Ajukwa gets a quick bucket. And we'll take a quick break. Timeout. Oakland City, we'll take you with them. We'll be back on Hometown 24.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back in to Hometown 24, bringing you college basketball. Alice Lloyd with a 12-point lead, 18.2 seconds to play. They've got a 12-point lead. And just notice something. Alice Lloyd perfect at the free throw line to those last two misses.
Yeah,
but,
they've had a good game at the line. You're right, Harold. They have, and I thought the second half they played better.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But,
better.
What I was going to say, they shot bonus 4 times. You can't shoot a bonus 4 times. You can only shoot on 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
So there was something, either they got a bonus of foul too early or they didn't get 2 shots on the last one. So some confusion on the clock there somehow. But Alice Lloyd's going to trigger it in one more time.
And our player of the game will be Mr. Sturgill. He had a good ball game, and we're going to give him the honors today.
And Will Philpott going to step back up to the line, or step up to the line. Sturgill, he had 12 points, had a big tip in.
Yeah.
And controlled the boards on the defensive end, especially in the second half.
From Wise, Virginia.
Just over the border. Wise, I tell you what, Wise is a nice little town.
It is indeed.
As Philpott going to step up. Philpott's got 12 points despite being very limited with foul trouble.
Yeah, really, Philpott's. This is probably the driest his uniform is going to be after a ball game, because he set most of the first half, and he had to set the start of this half.
3 fired up by Sanford, no good. Philpott with a rebound. And we're not going to have a foul here, I don't believe. And Alice Lloyd, ball tipped away. And that'll be the ball game. Alice Lloyd with a 72-59 victory over Oakland City. They'll improve to 10-0. Oakland City will drop to 1-9. I want to remind you, tune back in how long, David?
About 25 minutes, and we should have some women's basketball.
Alice Lloyd taking on Oakland City in today's doubleheader. For Harold Brashear and David Adams, we'll be back in about 25 minutes to bring you the girls' game here on Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. a place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between, we're committed to serving you with the latest technology, whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work.
a place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between, we're committed to serving you with the latest technology, whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work.
a place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between, we're committed to serving you with the latest technology, whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber to the home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless, the Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work.
a place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between, we're committed to serving you with the latest technology, whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to kyleshall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless, the Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work.
a place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between, we're committed to serving you with the latest technology, whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Welcome back into the Perry Center at Alice Lloyd College. Hometown 24 college basketball. The Alice Lloyd Lady Eagles taking on the Oakland City Lady Mighty Oaks, Harold Brashear and David Adams, the Hall of Famer, bringing you the call. And, David, we saw a pretty good game just a short while ago. The Alice Lloyd men pulled away with a 13-point victory, led by 3 at halftime. And a balanced attack for them. Philpott led the way with 13, 12 apiece for Tobler and Sturgill, 10 for Noah Young, 8 for our man on the spot being off the bench, 6 for Noah Cottle, 5 for Kamika's Cates, 4 for Bryce Sloan, and 2 for Marquise Frazier. So a lot of people getting in the scoring column.
Good balance there, too, and it was a good win for them. The win mark goes to 10-0 now, and they're off to a great start. And watching this team, you just think that this team has a great opportunity in this conference this year to really make noise. And they've got a good start, and they're doing it.
And now getting ready for women's action, Oakland City comes to Pippa Passes with a 3-4 record. They're 1-1 in conference play. Alice Lloyd at 6-4. They're 1-2 in conference play. Emily Hope going to lead the way for Oakland City. She's a sophomore guard, averaging just a tick under 15 points a game in at 14.8. Alice Lloyd led. They're a guard-oriented offense. They're led by senior guards, as in 3, Haley Hall, Allie Mae, and Hannah Cash. In at 15.9 points, 12.6 points, and 10.8 points per game, respectively. So Alice Lloyd with 4 players in double figures, senior center Alex Clifton in at 10.1. So a senior-oriented team for Alice Lloyd, and a lot of upperclassmen also for Oakland City. So this should be a good matchup.
I think it will. Alice Lloyd got to see them the other night play Midway, and they was in the game, and Midway just hit some big shots on them and kind of put a little space between them there. But I'm very impressed with this team. I think Coach Mills is too. He'd like to have a little deeper backcourt, and maybe a little more quickness at times. But he, like you said, Harold, he does have an experienced team.
And Coach Mills definitely has the experience. He's been around the block a time or two in this college basketball.
Yes, he has. I got to play college ball with John in Alice Lloyd. Our coach was Lonnie Morris, a former player at Breathitt County, if you remember. And Lonnie did. We really respect Lonnie. He did a good job, and And John played the 5 spot for us. He was very physical inside, good rebounder, and he would play hard every night out. He's sort of like BB. BB played the 4 spot, and BB King played hard every night out. So it was interesting.
A lot of coaches came off that team.
Yes, they are. Lonnie was a tough-nosed coach, Harold. I don't know who he would fit in the area. But he was the kind of guy that just set the rules, and he set his plays, his offense and stuff, and you went by it. You went by that structure, and if you didn't, he would correct it. So, but a good feller. I think a lot of Lonnie, and John will tell you the same thing. And all the guys. So it was a good experience, and you're right. There's a lot of people that played for Lunny, got in the coaching business. John coached at Alice Lloyd with the women. Then he moved to Berea College and worked and did the men's coach there for a while, and then he come back to Alice Lloyd.
It's going to turn out the lights before we get the starting lineup for Alice Lloyd, and we'll give it to you as they come out. As the public address announcer getting geared up, lights down low, and it'll be Maddie Thompson, a sophomore forward, starting. She's averaging 6.6 points a game for the Lady Eagles. Hannah Cash at guard, a senior, averaging 10.8 points a game.
Hannah played at Lee County High School.
Faced her more times than I care to remember.
She was tough and she could play a little bit.
Absolutely. At center, it will be senior Alex Clifton, averaging 10.1 points a game. Allie May, a senior guard, averaging 12.6 points a game. And then senior guard Haley Hall, averaging 15.9. For Oakland City, they will start out with Emily Hope, their leading scorer at guard. Taylor Dillard and Kiara Young also at guards. Davanique Campbell at forward. Rashida Chedick at center. But they have Jalea Dow averaging 13.2 points off the bench, and Marissa Austin averaging 12.2 points a game off the bench. So, I tell you what, tough-looking bench for Oakland City.
Absolutely. Getting back to Alice Lloyd there, Allie May's out of Johnson Central, Harold, and Haley Hall, of course, played at East Carter, Cash at Lee County, Thompson over at Popple, and Alex Clifton playing for Owen County. So we've got a lot of Kentucky gals right over here playing, and a lot of Eastern Kentucky people playing on this Alice Lloyd team.
Coached against Allie May when she was at Johnson Central, and Hannah Cash when she was at Lee County. And
neither one of them could shoot a lick, right?
They could play a little bit, I tell you. They could play a little bit. Of course, all these girls could play.
Oh yes, absolutely.
And want to remind everybody, women's basketball, and I like it 10-minute quarters instead of the 2 20-minute halves. I like that.
Well, it
change.
gives you that extra. You get 2 extra timeouts, don't you?
Absolutely. Tip controlled by Oakland City. Shot up no good. Alice Lloyd cannot claim the rebound.
Off of Thompson's hand, and she's got to go up meaner and stronger than that as Campbell went up and made her lose the basketball.
Throw over the top inbounds. A little high-low action. You see that a lot anymore. Shot missed by Campbell. Clifton clears it off to Cash. And we'll see Alice Lloyd's first offensive set.
Looks like Alice Lloyd's side to screen as Allie May misses that 12-foot little floater.
You get it down to Clifton. She can't finish.
You got to make that. You got to go up strong and put that one in.
Oakland City long three on the way, no good. Ball tipped around. It'll go over to the Lady Eagles. Oakland City wasting no time getting a shot up on that possession. Full court pressure now.
Cash bringing it up.
Drive to the hoop. Another one rims out. And
Cash
won't travel with it.
She tried to shoot it, but something come in her eye, and she decided not to.
You can only get by with that move in the NBA.
Yeah.
Oakland City going to set things up. Taylor Dillard running the point for them today.
Dillard looks like has very good speed and ball handling skills.
Three up, no good. Final score from 14th region basketball action. Breathitt County defeats Jackson City 95-40. Clifton takes the jumper, knocks it down. First points of the game.
Nice jumper by Clifton right on that right side. And
answered by Emily Holt, leading scorer.
She's got a nice touch. Goes up. Could fall through.
Alice Lloyd breaks the pressure. They have some numbers. May can't finish, gets it back.
Thompson
gets a friendly roll.
You know, I like her. She started out not strong against Midway. Rebounded well and put the ball back in.
Nice defense by Clifton to knock it away.
Under 8 minutes, first quarter, 4-2 from the Prairie Center.
Tabby Clem in. Do you have a name on number 10 for?
Harvey. Is that for Alice? No, that's for Oakland City, right?
Yeah.
Harvey.
Ball up and in. Basket by Clem, right off the bench.
Here's Hall with a drive, and she was looking for the foul, but not going to get it.
So number 10, Monisha Harvey.
Yeah, Miss Harvey's out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Long way. Allie Mae, a good drive, but not going to get the bucket, and Thompson misses one right under the basket. You gotta hit those.
Alice Lloyd getting some good looks, just
Yes,
not able
they
to
are.
finish under the goal.
Clifton not working, not blocking out, and Coach Mills wants over the bag, but Clifton did not put her body in there and work that time to get that call, Harold.
And that will send Sheddick to the free throw line, trying to give Oakland City the lead. First free throw in the air, good. 5-4 lead now. Missed that one, rebounded by Thompson. She's been active so far.
She has, and they need her on the board, and they really need to be a offensive threat as well. She's a good shooter from 18, 19 feet in.
Nice open field tackle there by Taylor Dillard.
Cash comes off that screen, makes her drive, and Allie Mae's going to see if she can play music at Pippa Pass.
There it is. Gets a nice friendly roll. Can't let that happen as Dillard gets all the way to the bucket.
Dillard used that left hand to perfect and protected the ball and went in.
And nearly a turnover for Alice Lloyd as we see Bailey Brainerd is checked in.
Brainerd out of East Carter. Her and Haley Hall played the high school basketball together at East Carter High. Nice pass to avoid a lot of the crowd.
Cash gets it off to Thompson, can't finish. Alice Lloyd gets it back though. Cash going to set things up, gets the screen. Thompson can't get it to fall. Brainerd gets the rebound and is tied up. Jump ball. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd.
Alice Lloyd getting some good shots. They just not having any luck hitting right now. They've got good attempts at the basket. I don't know. That was
a little quick whistle, I felt like there.
I thought she took a step. I didn't see much over that.
Harvey trying to make something happen. Loses it out of bounds.
Hear this 1-2. Well, they're going to change defense now.
Marissa Austin checks in. She's one of those players we talked about off the bench, averaging 12.2 points a game. go, Cash. A three-pointer in the air, no good, but foul drawn by May.
Yeah. Allie Mae will get 3 trips this time at the line, and that's as good as writing 3 points in the book, because Allie Mae, I hope I don't jinx her, but she is very good at the line.
Nice form. Knocks that one down. She's got 4 points.
Played Johnson Central High School back in her high school days.
Rolls this one in. And we got another final, 14th region girls action. Wolfe County defeats Buckhorn in double overtime.
Allie Mae 3 for 3 at the line.
6 points for her early on. 3-point lead for Alice Lloyd. Oakland City, nice cut through, but can't finish.
That's a hard place to shoot on the court, right in front of the rim. Do you use the backboard or do you not? It's a lot of players getting their mind.
I do what David Adams used to do. I just go up and drop it in from about 6 inches above the rim.
I could jump that high, Earl. Foul on the Oaks. Looks like Thompson gets a break.
Kenzie Maynard in and Jalea Dow in for Oakland City. Fast and furious action in this one. A lot of substitutions early. 3 up, no good.
Looks like Moore took a jumper out there, but didn't not go.
Nice shot by Marissa Austin, and she's in the books now.
Yeah, Austin just come in. She's just been in about 1 trip up and back, and here she, softball, a nice touch. Allie Mae from 22.
Nice rebound by Maynard to keep it alive.
Maynard, a nice little touch, about 15 feet out on that baseline, and she gets in the books.
Three on the way, no good. Offensive rebound, gives it up, shot, no good. Ball tipped around. Brainerd gets it off.
Now Oakland City getting some good shots, but not hitting these easy shots. You got to make shots.
Above all else.
Above all else, you got to.
High post. Shot up and in by Brainerd.
Brainerd got that 15-footer down right now. 2 in a row.
Taylor Dillard gets in the lane. Kicks it out. There's Austin again. No good this time. Rebounded by Dow. Puts it up. No good. Up and in finally by Clem.
Good work by the Oaks as they outworked the Eagles on the board that time. You've got to hit the board. Limit those shots to 1.
May kicks it out long 3, no good. Dowell with the rebound. To Dillard. Just going to pull up a little 17-footer. Pure.
Nice touch.
Lead cut to 1, 14-13. Nice drive there by Haley Hall. She's on the boards.
Good move by Haley. It looks like we're going to have a timeout right quick by, it looks like a
30-second timeout,
yeah.
Oakland State. We'll take you with them. We'll be back on Hometown 24.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to KyleSHall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
Back to action. Just saw that commercial from Kyle Hall attorney over in Perry County. I tell you what, watched him coach a basketball game. Son plays for Robinson Elementary over there. He coaches one of the teams.
Oh, okay.
And really does a lot to give back to the community over there.
Well, that's a good deal.
Ball inbounded up and in by Dow, and she and Austin immediate impact off the bench like we expected, David.
I like Dow's movement down there. Good footwork, used the board well. Clifton says, I can score out here or inside. Just give me the ball.
Either way you want it. 19-15. I was always a big fan of the big guy shooting the three because I like to do it when I played. Boom. Three-pointer out of the corner from Emily Hope.
Hope has come in and give this team hope. She's hit a couple shots.
19-18. Action fast and furious. Clifton tries one from the other side. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Oakland City. And they're pushing it up in a hurry. A foul on the floor as Harvey pushing the action. We'll have to talk to the coaches over at Alice Lloyd. We need one of those nice blue and white pullovers, David.
I think we could get one of those.
I think we can make that happen.
I think we can get us one of those.
Oakland City going to inbound under their own bucket. Oh, nice pass down low. Oh, whole lot of leather there. But number 50 going to go to the line.
Yeah.
That is Malia Schmittler, and I wonder.
I thought Haley Hall there made a pretty good defensive play. I mean, it looked like it was about all ball. But it didn't work out for her.
David, is this Schmittler and the number 50 Schmittler from the boys' team, are they from the same hometown?
Yes, they are.
Brother, sister, maybe?
Brother, sister. Very good possibility.
Misses both free throws. Alice Lloyd holding on to a 1-point lead. 3 on the way. Good.
Both of them is from Edwards County High School in Indiana.
Haley Hall with a big three-pointer to give Alice Lloyd a 4-point lead, 22-18.
Eagles decide to go zone, and this is a team you've got to come out on a little bit.
Basket up, no good. Rebounded out of there by Hampton.
Hampton ahead to Hall and back to Hampton and over to Moore into Thompson. And look at Haley Hall look for Big Clifton as she comes down and throws a weak, uncontested pass right straight line. You can't do that, and Coach Mills is telling her that.
All out of bounds. And, you know, that would have been a good opportunity. Thompson could have took a nice step into that, too. And you can't stand around. But that high-low action, I tell you what, I really like the high-low.
Yep.
Another turnover for Alice Lloyd as we down to the last half minute here in the first quarter, 22-18. They lead. Nice
move. Not a bad move at all. Spin, go up, get the touch on the glass.
Davinique Campbell makes it 22-20.
14 seconds. First quarter will be gone.
Driving a foul. So I think that'll send Haley Hall to the line. She'll shoot 2.
Two coming up for Haley. Alice Lloyd a 2-point lead.
First one off the mark, no good.
Haley is a fifth year player. She got the extra year. Her Clifton is in that category as well. They got to come back and play that extra year.
23-20, 7.5 seconds to play. Alice Lloyd going to put a little full court pressure on. Broken easily. Shot up, no good. Alice Lloyd is going to hold it at the end of one. Alice Lloyd leads 23-20. We'll be back with second quarter action on Hometown 24.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard. Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Welcome back. Fast and furious first quarter, David. Alice Lloyd out to a 23-20 lead.
Yeah, it's been interesting. I think both teams have got a lot of good shots, Harold, and really neither team is really burning it up, even though they've got a pretty decent point total. I think both teams have missed some real easy shots, and we'll see how this continues. Eagles probably need a little more defense in the paint. That would help them against the Oaks, and the Oaks has got pretty good pressure, but Alice Lloyd has been able to hit some wing shots, and that's helped them, and we'll see how this goes. I look for Coach Mills to stay in the zone against this team. They have good speed.
They'll go inside to Schmittler. She can't make it happen. Maddie Thompson with the rebound off to Cash. Alice Lloyd pushing the ball as they normally do.
Clifton high out. See if she cuts down and sets up on the square. Good ball
movement.
I thought Allie Mae got a good shot, and she runs it down, and that was a good effort as Clifton puts it in.
Nice pass. Clifton's got 7.
Yeah, I thought that was good ball movement.
Slow with a 5-point lead. 3 out of the corner, good. Emily Hope now leads all scorers with 8 points.
Yeah, Hope has got a good touch. You've got to really cover her. Now she's got back-to-back threes.
Cash trying to get the screen. You got to get closer to the screener than that.
Yes, you do. Allie Mae, 22-footer, and it's strong.
I was going to say it hit the shot clock, and that'll turn it over to Oakland City. Well, not necessarily turn it over. It'll give it over to Oakland City. Schmittler going to check out.
You know, her and her brother both, if it is her brother, and it seems to be, they both wear number 50. I just picked that. I just noticed that too. He was 50 and she's 50. Same high school, same last name. So we're just gonna.
I'm gonna assume. Oh, nice little half hook, won't fall. Yeah. Battle for the rebound and go over to Alice Lloyd.
She's come down and landed odd on her knee.
And already has that knee braced up.
Yes. And the officials waving the coach out as she's.
Is that just lay it down? While they're attending her, let's go ahead. Let's step away. Let's take a break. Alice Lloyd leading 25-23. We'll be back on Hometown 24.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available, whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home, too.
Back to action here. Jalea Dow makes her way off the court. Good to see that. And, she comes off the bench, but she's the second leading scorer for this team.
She's the player that this team looks forward to put some fight in them, Harold, and keep going. And she's done that.
Big Ten championship, Oklahoma State can't get it in from inches out. And they're down 21-16 with under 30 seconds to play.
Oh, my.
3 for Hall, no good. And if you're Notre Dame, you got to be happy about that.
Yes, that's true. Brian Kelly decides to go be a Tiger, so that's going to be interesting. LSU.
The coaching carousel begins.
Yes, it does. See where Coach Stoops gets a extended contract of a couple more years.
I want to make sure he's stuck around.
Yep. There's a foul as didn't really have the position she wanted that time. Denard's going to get the foul, and she was really out of position. She stepped over too far and give the defender some room.
That'll send Davinique Campbell to the free throw line.
Campbell has been making these moves, Harold, in the paint, and she's had a couple. She's had a bucket, a nice spin.
Second free throw up, and it is good. 25-24 now. Long three up, no good.
Ball loose, and here comes the Oaks.
Stolen away by Alice Lloyd. They're on the move.
Hall with a nice steal there and nice pass. Allie Mae from 22, no good.
Thompson puts it up and in.
Pike County native says, I want the ball.
27-24.
7:18 till halftime. I thought the Oaks would go down and make sure Hope gets this basketball for the.
Austin puts it up, no good, but she's going to go to the free throw line. A few more free throws than we saw in the boys' game.
Yeah. Clifton's going to return.
I tell you what, why not hang around playing an extra year? Get another year of education paid for.
Hey, that's, you might want that. You're working on a minor that you might need, or even to finish up, make sure you're out. I think it's a good move.
Austin knocks them both down. Cuts the lead back to 1, 27-26. Alice Lloyd with a 1-point lead. Two screeners at the top.
Thompson and Clifton's giving Hall a mega by with a walk, but there's Clifton with the big three from outside.
With another three, Clifton's got 10 points.
Clifton has played pretty well. She's moved well today. I thought against Midway she kind of struggled at times, but today she's played well.
Travel there against Cheddick. And Baylor does hold on to win.
Oh, my.
That makes it interesting.
It does indeed. You know, Oklahoma State wins that game as Cash drives and puts it off the glass. If they win that game, they had a good shot of getting in if Alabama lost. Is
Absolutely.
That correct? Yeah.
3 there out of the corner by Taylor Dillard. Cuts it to 3. Alice Lloyd got up to a 6-point lead. Hall penetrates, and I'm going to say no bucket. It's fouled on the floor.
Fouls on number 2. Hope picks the foul up.
Alice Lloyd bringing it under their own basket. Cash ends up with it right under the goal. Misses the layup.
Oh, my. Cash would like to have that ball back.
Oakland City going to take over here. They trail by 3, under 6 to play in the first half. Oakland City works it inside. Nice defense there by Katie Jo Moore. Off and running, dumps it down. No, another missed gimme.
Hall don't usually miss those, but Hannah Cash is going to give her another opportunity.
Cash up, and she makes it good on this one. Lead out to 5. Oh, they left Austin open, can't knock it down. Cash pushing it up the court. Gets it on the left side to Moore. They swing it around. Cash thought about the 3. Drives. Open lane opens up. She puts it up and in.
That is a very impressive drive right there by Hannah Cash.
Largest lead of the game now at 7 for Alice Lloyd. Dillard gets it in. Short jump shot off. No good. That's Dow who's back into the game after getting banged up earlier. Ball ahead to Hall. Hall gives it to Clifton. Clifton kicks it out. 3 on the way. No good.
Moore just a little short there. She got a good shot, but it's a little short.
Quickly, Dillard. Oh, nice dish down to Schmittler, but the ball blocked out of bounds by Tom. No, saved back in. Austin going to fire a 3, and she got it.
Austin and Hope, 2 young ladies for the Oaks that shoots it well at the 3-point line.
And we're going to have looks like a 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 4:27 to play in the second. We'll be back on Hometown 24.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
Back to action. Alice Lloyd with a 4-point lead. Marissa Austin knocked down that 3. Tell you what, that 3-point shot, that cuts into these leads in a hurry.
It does indeed.
Moore gets it to Clifton. She's going to fire another one up. This one's short. Oh, nice rebound. Nice pass down. Finished by Kenzie Maynard.
Maynard uses a nice touch off the glass there to get it done.
Inside to Dow. Puts it up and in, and she draws the foul.
Dow, a nice move, goes right, then comes back in the middle and makes it happen.
She's going to go to the free throw line. She's got 4 points off the bench. Kayla May going to check in for Alice Lloyd.
4-minute mark. Coach Mills trying to get that bench to give him some good play so Cash can take a little break. Clifton, and you can go on down. Hall, you can just keep.
Good ball movement goes into May. May gets rid of it. Active zone defense here from Oakland City.
Shot clock is getting close.
Allie Mae.
25 feet, and May plays a little string music for Johnson Central.
41-35. Three out of the corner.
Both teams are heating up, shooting the basketball. A little over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, yep. Called it. And that three was out of the corner a second ago by Clem. She's got 7 points now. 41-38. 3-point shot, keeping Oakland City right in this ball game. They thought down low to Dow. She can't get it. Gets the rebound and is fouled.
Coach Mills, with that lineup he's got on the floor, only 2 of those players have played a lot of basketball this year. Hall coming back in.
Oakland City triggered in underneath. They try to work it in the paint. Turnaround jump shot, nice by Campbell.
Campbell, quick turnaround and nice ball through, and she's played well for the Oaks.
1 point game. Ball tipped away, stolen away. Hope on the drive, kicks it back out, back to Hope, long two, rattles in, and Oakland City out front now, 42-41.
You know, Hope has just got that touch.
I think we're going to get a 30-second timeout to 1 point game. We'll be back in 30 on Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
County feller.
Back to action. Oakland City on a bit of a run. Alice Lloyd had put a little distance between them and the Lady Oaks, but they come back in a hurry thanks to the 3-point line.
You said it, that 3-point shot. It just changes the look.
Back with more conventional lineup now for Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, Thompson has come back. Moore's in there. Cash is not back. Yeah, Cash is back. And then you've got Allie Mae, which Allie Mae is
just going to draw the tripping foul.
Yeah. You know, I seen Maggart from Letcher Central. She's on the bench. Evidently, we may check on her, but she has not played in the last few games. I'm wondering if she's injured.
She was there, and we saw her in street clothes, I think you said before the game.
Yeah, she was out on the floor standing with the team, and she's on the bench, but I'm wondering about her. She would be a help to this team inside in the paint.
Good zone defense here, matching up. Well, actually, they went to a man, sorry. Cash gets in the lane a little too late. Shot clock violation.
Yeah. Just a couple seconds late.
Oakland City trying to add to their 1 point lead now with 1:15 to play.
Eagles 2-3.
Inside, up and in. And there is Jalea Dow again, and she'll have an opportunity at another 3-point play.
Looked to me like Thompson was in the middle, but dropped down to the block late there. She's got to get there in front of her because she's got backside help on this 2-3, especially with the weak guard over here dropping over.
Free throw up, and it's good again. 8 points now for Dow off the bench. Cash in the front court. Oakland City on a run. They've taken a 4-point lead.
Hall from downtown Pippa pass.
Can't get it, but a long rebound to the Lady Eagles. Hall going to drive this time. Shot blocked. But she's going to draw a foul and go to the free throw line.
Coach Mills went back to Cash, Thompson, Moore in a hurry because speed difference was quite a bit when he had to go deeper down his bench.
That one rolls in. 7 points now for Haley Hall.
Nice shooting by Hall. Good for him. Cuts it to 2 with 45 seconds till halftime.
45-43. Right in the middle of the second game of the doubleheader, Alice Lloyd men stayed undefeated earlier in the day. Man, they are working it into Dow, aren't they?
Yes, they are, and Dow is having a ball game. She is taking those body rubs and body hits, and she's just going right on up and making a shot using that board.
Hall, long two, hits the back of the rim and dies.
Is that a shooter's touch?
That's a shooter's touch. Harvey low pass off the foot. Alice Lloyd comes out there with it with 7 seconds. They're going to have to hurry. Hall drives, kicks it to May. May tries to put the dribble down, loses it out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first half. Oakland City 47, Alice Lloyd 45. We'll be back to wrap up the first half on Hometown 24.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available. Whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to KyleSHall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
At TVS Cable, we are committed to providing you with the best broadband available. Whether that be through expansion of our fiber-to-the-home facilities, new builds into previously unserved areas, or by launching DOCSIS 3.1, the latest technology in cable broadband. TVS Cable has always changed with the demands of Eastern Kentucky, and we will continue to make investments in our area because we care about Eastern Kentucky. It's our home too.
Being in an accident can leave you feeling vulnerable and lost. You need a lawyer who will fight for you and be there by your side the entire way. What I believe is that with trust and collaboration, we can get you the justice that you deserve. Go to KyleSHall.com right now to schedule a free consultation. I will review the details of your case and get you back on your feet. Don't navigate the legal system alone. Get me in your corner right now.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
TVS Cable has everything you need to stay entertained. Video services with all your favorite channels and local sports on Hometown 24. Ask about digital voice service for home and business. High-speed internet so you never fall behind in a game. There's something for all ages. We've got you covered. Sit back and enjoy everything TVS has to offer. Stay connected with TVS.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Since 1954, Heinemann Funeral Services has been part of this community. When your family needs someone who cares, Danny Terry and his staff are here to help. During your family's time of need, they are a helping hand through every step of the process, from services to monument and to your loved one's final resting place. Celebrating over 50 years proud service to the community, Heinemann Funeral Services.
Back to the Perry Center in Pippa Passes, Kentucky. Harold Brashear and David Adams with your man Toyota at the half. David, Oakland City rode some three-point buckets, and Alice Lloyd missed bunnies around the rim to a 2-point lead at the end of the half.
Yeah, it's been a game. Alice Lloyd has got good opportunities. They've just not been able to take care of them. They've got good-looking shots, though, and they need to continue that. They need to continue putting their shot up and on defense, Harold. They're going to have to do something with the paint.
Absolutely. Jalea Dow came off the bench with 10 points. She's their second leading scorer coming, and she comes off the bench, but she was just a force, especially late in the half.
Yeah, right now, the Oaks are winning the game down on the block right now. So we'll see if that's going to change the second half. And also all the football fans out there, we've had Pikeville win.
5-1. Belfry with a win in the state championship.
And Johnson Central, are they playing?
They lost last night to Boyle County.
Oh,
Boyle
my.
County. So we decided 4 of the 6. Pikeville was the Class A winner. Beechwood won 2A. Belfry won 3A. And Boyle County 4A. 5A game coming up around 4 o'clock today. Frederick Douglass. And they've got a Perry County connection on Frederick Douglass. Their quarterback, Samuel Cornett, I actually graduated high school with his dad at Dills Combs back in 1994. Okay. And they're going for a state championship. They face South Warren. And then the 6A, what it normally is, it's a battle of two Louisville schools. This year it's going to be Male and St. X. But, here at Pippa Passes, leading the way for Oakland City, 10 points for Jalea Dow, Emily Hope with 10, 7 each from Taylor Dillard, Marissa Austin, and Tabby Clem, 5 for Davinique Campbell, and 1 point for Rashida Chedick. For Alice Lloyd, they're led by Haley Halls, 10 points. Alex Clifton also has 10. 9 for Allie Mae, 6 for Hannah Cash, 4 each for Maddie Thompson and Bailey Bernard, and 2 for Kinsey Maynard. And what does Alice Lloyd have to do? They're putting up plenty of points. 45 should be enough.
40, you're right, Earl. 45
but you can't give up 47.
Right. I mean, it's really the difference of the game, I think, so far. The Oaks have been able to score on the block, and the Eagles have not stopped that. And so let's see if the second half, if in the zone, I think Coach Mills was playing more zone, especially most of the second quarter he played more zone. Let's see if he doubles, triple teams her, and takes a shot on somebody out there hitting those shots on the wing or whatever, because I don't know if Alice Lloyd really has a girl can guard the block there with her. She was tough, and I mean, she was so strong and quick with her shot. I just don't know if they got anybody to stop that.
And I thought Alice Lloyd, they went through a little bit of a tough stretch because I felt like they were in to the second part of the rotation, got a couple quick fouls, and had to go a little deeper into that rotation than Coach Mills would have liked. And I thought that Oakland City did a good job taking advantage of that.
And I noticed in Coach Mills' rotation, a lot different than 2 seasons ago when you couldn't tell much of a drop-off. No. But now I could tell a drop-off with a quickness and ability. So we'll see how this half goes as we get started with the third period.
Cash going to handle things out front. A little bit of an odd front zone now. You don't see that a whole lot anymore. Bringing the big kid out front, too.
Clifton from 25.
And her third 3 of the game. She's got 13 points now to lead all scorers.
Clifton doesn't take that shot, hurls that little shot on the go anytime.
Nice penetration, ball dumped off, put up no good. Good defense there.
Yep.
Clifton walled up very well.
This is what the Eagles need to do. They've got to stop that easy scoring right there in the paint.
Cash going to kick it to May. May took a shot after the shot. Did you see that? Got hit in the face, no call. But a good look. Nice dump down, laid up and in by Amaya Thomas. Her first points of the game.
Cash going to bring it up on this left side, and they're going to give her room.
Cash leaves that one short.
She's got to make that.
Ball knocked away, picked back up by Hope. Hope going to stop. Long one and
buried
it.
I'm impressed with Hope. She can shoot the ball. She can shoot the ball. I think she's only missed one shot, her.
And she's got a nice touch.
Oh, good range, good form. Really got a good base.
May gets it to Thompson, kicks it out to Hall. Nice extra pass, but to no avail. Oh, nice hustle there. Oh, whoa, whoa. I don't know about that call, Mr. Adams. Okay, I thought they were calling that on Hall. They're calling it after this. Okay, that makes more sense to me.
To be honest with you, I thought they called it on Hall too, the way he was pointing.
But it'll be Alice Lloyd ball. Good hustle by Hall. Alice Lloyd trails by 4 now. To a college basketball, such a game of momentum and runs.
It is. I mean, the big key. You got to hit the net, and you got to get some stops.
Hall backs in, dumps it down to Clifton, couldn't handle it cleanly, and throws it away. Dillard almost throws it away. Harvey's got it. Drives all the way in, draws the foul. Harvey will go to the line.
That was a good move for Harvey. I mean, she knew Thompson was going to arrive late, and so she took the ball on into her and got the foul. Maynard coming back in for Alice Lloyd, and
free throw rattles home.
You know, this team has really surprised me. They're shoot the ball pretty well, but they shot most of the night in the paint.
Makes them both. Largest lead of the game now for Oakland City at 6.
But you take a kid like Hope, who does get an opportunity. She's made the most out of it. She's shot it very well. Cassius don't need to be handing that off to Thompson. She needs to drive that lane and then go on down there.
Thompson, corner 3 for Hall, off no good. Rebound knocked off of the Alice Lloyd.
You know,
Eagles and out of bounds.
Hall is not shooting the ball well.
No.
She's not shooting it well. She didn't shoot it well other night against Midway. And for this team this year to make a good run, she's got to play well.
Ball knocked away, turned over to Alice Lloyd. Cash on the run, going to circle it out. Gets it to May. Top of the key. Shot rattles out for Brainerd.
Yeah, Brainerd. She, and here's a foul. No,
jump ball. Good hustle coming back.
Yeah, it is.
It'll stay with Oakland City.
Brainerd hustled down and grabbed the basketball, and here's where the Eagles have struggled, right here.
Toss it in. Dow turns around. Blocked by Thompson that time.
Cash goes down and lands odd, and she's going to get up. Cash has been injured. Her freshman year, she got a knee, went out, ACL. Sophomore year, she breaks her leg. She's been through the mill at Pippa Passes.
She's going to take a seat. Ball comes into Katie Jo Moore. See her dad over in the stands there. Jump shot by Hall off no good. She just can't find the range right now. Good offensive rebound back to Hall. Gets it to Allie May. 3, no good.
I tell you, they're just not shooting it, Harold. They're not going to be able to pull this game out if shots don't start falling for them. They're getting opportunities, and it's not going. Well, Alabama and Georgia is underway.
No score early on. Oakland City gets it back. Austin Long 3 and knocks it down. The lefty off the bench now into double figures with 10. So the second Lady Oak in double figures off the bench. Ball goes down low. May posts up, goes up, puts one in. She's got 11.
Way to use the glass.
57-50. Oakland City with a 7-point lead. Harvey blocked.
Thompson with another defensive play.
Substitutions. Oakland City plays a lot of kids.
They do. They do. Coach trying to keep a fresh bunch out on that floor.
Going in high, jump shot on the way, way off. Dow with the board, goes up, puts it in, and fouled. And she's going to have an opportunity at her third old-fashioned three-point play. David, like you said, Alice Lloyd, no answer for her right now.
No, Right now, this game is the difference in the game is the block down there and just right under the basket. That's the difference, and this Oakland City is winning that right now.
13 points for Dow. Long pass up the left side. Hall going to pull up. Got this one.
Nice 10-footer there as Hall gets the jumper.
60-52. Back to single-digit game. Throwing into Campbell. They're doing a lot of high-low and block-to-block with Campbell and Dow in there. Clifton going to come back in along with Kenzie Maynard. Penetration, that's an easy call. Kiara Young with a push off.
Coach didn't have much to say about that. Just pointed back down the floor because she had a good look at it too.
Moore brings it in the front court. Hall trying to get things going. Going to draw the foul.
That's both teams have committed 4, so next one we'll start shooting free throws. They shoot in women's basketball after on the 5th foul because you start those over each quarter. Do you like that, Harold?
Actually, I do. I didn't think I would, but I do. But my only thing is I wish that they did away with 2 free throws. It was supposed to slow it down, keep people from fouling. It doesn't. I think if you're fouled, not on a shot, it should be 1 and 1 all the way through. As Maynard, or as May knocks that free throw down. Missed one. Rarity for her. Three out of the corner, and there she is again. That's Emily Hope. Her 4th 3 of the night, or the day, 16 points now. Maynard with a nice drive and bucket off the glass. Alice Lloyd staying in striking distance. They have to get some stops at some point.
They do.
And there is Hope from the other corner. Her 3rd 3 of the quarter, 5th of the game. She leads everybody with 19.
She is a pure shooter. She's the best shooter we've seen on the floor this afternoon.
Austin going to push it. Now she's going to back it out, gets it ahead. They find Hope in the corner again. May able to get out there to her. They go down low to Dow. Dow backs it down, puts it up hard off the glass, no good. Campbell works the offensive glass, and she's going to go to the free throw line.
Alice Lloyd down 11, and they're fortunate to be down 11. If you noticed how many attempts the Eagles have gotten the paint up here on their end, very few were the Oaks. Anytime they want one, the ball is entered in, and they get that shot.
And then Emily Hope, only a sophomore, 19 points.
Yeah, she shoots it well.
She's going to get a break. Is Campbell going to go to the line? She's 1 for 2 from the line. First one off. Second one up, and it's good. Campbell with 6 points. 12-point lead now for Oakland City. 3:41 to play in the 3rd quarter.
Thompson getting ready to inbound the ball.
Katie Jo Moore running the point for Lady Eagles right now. Man-to-man defense, Oakland City. Move around, jump shot on the way off.
Eagles have really struggled shooting the basketball in the second half.
Absolutely. And Oakland City has not.
No, they've made the most out of their opportunities.
They go inside, basket up, no good, but a foul. That'll be against Thompson, and that'll send Schmittler to the free throw line.
Probably so far this season, I've only got to see three teams, but so far, keep an eye on Oakland City as they enter the ball to the block about as good as any team I've seen. They were better than Midway doing that. And they're better than the Eagles right now.
Schmittler knocks them both down. Her first 2 points of the game. Largest lead of the game now at 14. Hall drive, shoots, knocks this one down from 15.
Yeah, they need Hall to get really started to have an opportunity here.
Hope off the quick catch, no good this time.
Her second missed shot of the game.
Alice Lloyd coming up the left side now. Drive to kick it to Ward. Ward's not played a whole lot this year.
No.
Long two by Katie Moore. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout as Alice Lloyd's cut it to 10. 2:29 to play in the third. We'll be back in 30 seconds on Hometown 24.
Appalachian Wireless and Samsung introduced the smartphone that everyone is flipping over, the Z Flip 3. Looking for something that stands out in the crowd amongst regular smartphones? Then the Z Flip 3 is the device for you. On the region's best service, Appalachian Wireless. The Z Flip 3 is an actual flip phone that, when opened, reveals a stunning 6.7-inch touchscreen for the best of both worlds. It's compact, powerful, and the most unique smartphone in the world. Get more information at AppalachianWireless.com. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
And another 14th region score, girls basketball, Perry Central with a 64-60 victory over Morgan County. So Friday, Saturday wins for the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. They defeated Owsley County last night.
That kind of surprised me. Owsley County with 5 starters back. You kind of figure them to be right there as one of the top teams in the region, but Commodore says no, I don't think so.
And Perry Central they struggled the first time out. Floyd Central put a pretty good beating on them last week. Long three up, rattles out. It's going to go to Oakland City. And actually, Owsley County was supposed to have all 5 back. They were supposed to stay back. 3 of the girls decided to go ahead and move on. So,
oh, God.
So that's hurtful.
It is indeed, as you go from a veteran squad to almost a new squad, except for 2. So I take it Smith and Lynch are
the only ones that decided to stay. Which Smith was not going to graduate anyway.
Right.
She's just a sophomore.
So really, Lynch is the only returning
senior. And at one time it was supposed to be all of them.
Yeah. Well,
and
you would have to. You would have to say not Letcher and maybe Perry, maybe the girls' teams.
Austin with another 3. That's her third 3. She's got 13 points. And back out to a 13-point lead. And I think I throw Leslie in there. Their girls, they're going to be pretty good. They're going to have everybody back.
He does a good job over there, so it wouldn't shock me a bit if he don't make some noise.
But, you've had Knight and Letcher in the finals the last 3 years, and you had that classic last year 4 overtime battle. And until somebody beats those 2 teams, I think it goes through them, David.
Yeah, I have to agree with you.
And to the free throw line, it will be Dow. She's 3 of 3, and she's got 13 points.
She's had a nice ball game. I've been impressed with her rebounding as well. Off the missed shots, giving her team an extra shot,
Knocks them both down. I'll tell you what, she is also 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
That's not a bad afternoon's work.
Largest lead of the day now for Oakland City at 15. Long two-pointer by Brainerd.
I tell you what, she shot that one from East Carter. Nice shot.
6 points for her.
She is another player that's had injury problems.
Drive this time by Emily Hope. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line for the first time. She's got 19 to lead everybody. Oakland City has dominated the paint with Dow.
Oh,
they've
yeah.
also knocked down 10 three-pointers.
I tell you, I've been impressed with Hope, the way she shoots the ball, and you can just see her the form, and even on a missed shot, she has perfect form going towards the rim. That one stopped a little, a little closer than she wanted to. That one's better. If you notice her hand going towards the rim.
20 points now, 14-point lead for Oakland City. No score still in the SEC championship football game. Lloyd working things around. They get
Now, nice ball movement. Good speed on the passing and get the open player and get a nice shot. I would figure the Oaks will go for one here with 15 seconds in the third quarter.
We're hitting it down. Nice kick out. I'm going to say it's a walk against Amaya Thomas. Cash from half court off the back iron, no good. And at the end of three, Oakland City 75, Alice Lloyd 63. We'll be back for fourth quarter action here on Hometown 24.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.
Welcome back to the Prairie Center, and Harold, there's nothing beats a football Saturday. Nothing.
Now, in this championship Saturday, tomorrow, all the bowl games will be decided. And got some scores here from girls basketball action around the 14th region. Owsley County with a 48-28 victory over Clay County. Perry County Central 64-60 over Morgan County. And Middlesboro 63-30 over Hazard.
Some good basketball on this Saturday. No question about it. And football, we just got everything going tonight.
And college basketball.
Do you have any idea where the Cats will play their bowl game?
I don't know. I think a lot of it depends on what happens in this championship game and if Alabama's able to stay in the bowl championship, right, or how far they drop down, depending on whether they win or lose. Right here, Alice Lloyd trails by 12, and David, they've got to make something happen in a hurry.
Yes,
here.
They do. They've got to take advantage of this. They've got to hit some shots and play some defense down on the other end.
Nice pass down to Thompson. She's got 8 points now. Cuts the lead to 10.
Now, right here is going to be crucial for the Eagles. They've got to take care of the paint and close that down. Oh. See, right here's another example.
Nice pass.
Yeah.
Unable to finish. A lot of contact there, but I tell you what, like we said, college basketball, the paint is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
Now you got to watch. They're going to try to lob it over and go high-low here if they can. Nice defense. Alice Lloyd can cut it to single digits. Working around the top of the key. Jumper by Hall, and it's good.
Hall has shot it much better from the left side during the second half. Most of her attempts have come on this left side and doing a nice job.
2 buckets for Alice Lloyd here. But look there, right back inside to Dow.
Dow has just had one of those games where there's nobody here going to guard me.
She's got 17 points off the bench. Another bucket by Hall. She's got 18.
Yep, she's heating up.
Lead back to 8. Georgia on the board first with a field goal. A little left-handed shot this time by Dow, and she's got 19 now.
Well, we talked that she had to be doubled, Harold, and not one-on-one's going to handle her. She has to be doubled. You got to make her kick it out and take a shot on someone else hitting that bucket.
Hall going to be fouled. As I tell you what, you look at their stats, Hope, their leading scorer, then Dow and Austin, their second and third leading scorers coming off the bench, and that's the way it's played out.
Yeah.
Alice Lloyd needs a bucket here to get it back to single digits. They're going to go down low to Clifton. Clifton goes up. Can't get it to go, but she's going to draw a foul against Dow.
Clifton, a good move there. Dropped her left foot and got her body to protect her on the shot going up and drew the foul.
Clifton's got 13 going to the line for the first time. She's knocked down 3 three-pointer shots today. First one in the air, good.
Coach Mills knows if he's going to have a shot at this in the next 2 minutes, this game has to change, and it's starting to change right here.
A little full court pressure.
Thompson on the point of that pressure, and
Clifton's got to go out there and get that basketball as it rolled down the sideline. Good defense in the front court. Now they find Dow. Nice fake by Hope. Missed that one badly. Worse, she's missed a shot all night.
I think somebody got a piece of it, and it might have been Hall. Got it touched a little bit, and there's Hall's 10-foot jumper.
Won't go. Ball tipped right back to Hall. Puts it up and in. And now all of a sudden Hall's got 20 points.
Yeah.
And Alice Lloyd back within 6.
Get the stop down here and go down and get you a shot. And if you're hitting right now, and Hall is one they need to go to, really. She is really lighting it up.
Dillard has it. They're trying to get it in the paint. Ball tipped away. Picked up by Cash. Alice Lloyd on the move. Cash gets in the lane, kicks it out. Shot by Thompson a little short. Man, that would have been a huge shot.
It would have indeed.
Dillard pushing it, gets it in the lane, dumps it down. Now they try to get it down low. No can do as Cash digs it out of there. Leaves it off. Thompson. Oh, my goodness.
I seen a walk. I didn't see
a charge.
No.
Interesting. Georgia on the board first with a field goal. They lead Alabama 3-0 in the SEC championship game. Alice Lloyd had a couple of chances there to really tighten this game up.
Hope's got it out top, and she's looking for her teammate right here, and there's a great defensive play again.
May puts it up no good, but she's going to draw the foul. And May will go to the line. She's got 12 points, 4 for 5 from the line.
This is good as 2.
She can knock these down. It gets back within 4.
Midway, really, out of the last 5 trips, Harold has not really had good success. They've only got 1 shot away. So
May missed that one.
Coach Mills has decided to stick 5 players in the paint and see what they can do. Allie May's got to hit those.
Makes 1 out of 2. Lead cut to 5, as close as Alice Lloyd's been in quite some time.
Coach Mills letting Cash get a break just for maybe a minute off the clock, and probably most likely will get her back.
Works the high post on the elbow. Hand it back off to Austin. She spins. Gets it out to Hope. Hope long two, off no good. Rebound to Alice Lloyd. All of a sudden Oakland City's cold. Alice Lloyd gets it in the paint. Opposite side, three on the way. May pure.
Yeah.
And 2-point ball game.
Yeah. Allie May, a nice shot way deep, and she's very capable of hitting those, Harold.
Timeout. Oakland City's lead's been cut to 2. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Hometown 24.
Brought to you by Bank of Heinemann, Thacker Grigsby, Paradise Pizza, Game On Hazard, Wicker Law Offices in Heinemann, Heinemann Land Auction Company, and TVS.
Here at Hometown 24 and TVS Cable, we care about the community. And while you might not see the same familiar faces you're used to seeing, know we're still here. Bringing you live high school sports straight to your living room.
Back to the Perry Center, and Pippa passes. Alice Lloyd trails by only 2, and they've clawed their way back in this one, David.
They have, and they've done it by defending the paint and coming down and hitting shots that they weren't hitting earlier.
Need to continue getting stops.
Moore gets called for a foul, but I like the effort. She was after the basketball, so. Out of South Floyd. No, she's from Floyd Central.
Floyd Central.
We did away with South Floyd. Boy, what some ball games and teams they had at the start of that school.
Absolutely. Ball tipped away, but right back to Hope, and then blocked. Alice Lloyd now a chance to tie or take the lead.
Yeah, Hope took a bad shot. She had no chance for that.
Hall drives, kicks it to Clifton, 3 on the way, and nothing but the bottom of the net, and just like that, Alice Lloyd back in front, 80-79, and what a fourth quarter we've seen so far.
And there's good defense.
Good defense and rebounding.
Doubled the player. Oakland City is just not learning. They catch it in there, and they got to give it back to the wing shooter because Coach Mills is going to double. He has to. He tried not to, and it didn't work, so he has to.
Clifton will shoot another one and got it.
She's come to play, and she's shooting the lights out from Oakland, Kentucky.
Her 5th 3 of the game, and she leads all scorers now with 21. And a 4-point lead for Alice Lloyd. My goodness, this game has turned. Hope going to take a long 2, and the defense has gotten to her here in the fourth quarter, I do believe.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a long time since the Oaks have put any points on the scoreboard. Now you're going to see the Oaks maybe turn it up here and put the pressure back. But if the Eagles handles this well, gets it down, nice job by Cash to get the ball in the middle of the floor.
Get it to Clifton, shot off the baseline, no good. In too close that time with the
Yeah,
jumper.
Let's see if Hall can hit one. Nope.
20-4 run here in the quarter, and 2 good looks that could have extended it out even further. Oakland City going to set something up here. Dillard goes high post. Austin turns. They're looking. Now she's going to go to the left side. Hands it off. Shot blocked. Rebound tipped away. And who's it off of? It's going to go over to Alice Lloyd with 3:34 to play here. in the fourth quarter. Alice Lloyd with a 4-point lead, and what a fourth quarter they've had.
I think the whistle was kind to the Eagles that time.
It's tough on the road.
It's tough on the road. Cash, good pass, right over to Moore, and she got a good look. Can't ask for a better look than that.
Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll go over to Oakland City. Dillard brings it into front court. Puts it on the elbow on the right side. Hand off back to Dillard. She's going to take a 14-footer off, no good. Oh, man, nice rebound there. Up and in by Rashida Chedick. Her first field goal of the game. She's got 3 points, and that breaks a long scoreless streak.
Moore almost lost it, but was able to pick it up and get it ahead to Cash, and now the Eagles will set their offense.
Go down low. And good positioning there by Alex Clifton. She turns and draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. She leads all scorers with 21. She's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
Looks like Moore's going to get a break. She come in and played well.
First free throw rolls off. Got to make those down the stretch. Second one in the air. Finds its way to the bottom. And we're going to have a full timeout. Alice Lloyd, they lead 84-81, 2:42 to play in the fourth. We'll be back in 60 seconds on Hometown 24.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Heinemann has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Heinemann to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Heinemann. Log on to www.bankofheinemann.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Thacker Grigsby is constantly working to bring the latest technologies home. Home, where we live and work. A place we want to see grow and prosper. From Jackson to Heinemann and everywhere in between. We're committed to serving you with the latest technology. Whether it's faster broadband, more video choices, or the latest voice services. Thacker Grigsby with our fiber network can provide the latest ways to stay connected, informed, and entertained.
Harold Brashear, David Adams, the Hall of Famer, here with you at the Perry Center. Pippa passes Kentucky. Alice Lloyd's came storming back in the fourth quarter to take a 3-point lead. Oakland City with the basketball.
Hall and Clifton led that charge offensively, but a good team effort defensively. And Cash is going to get a foul, and I don't know if they was really much bumping there, to be honest with you.
We're going to count the bucket. And 3-point play attempt by Taylor Dillard. She's got 9 points. Our first free throw attempt. This one could tie it up. Free throw in the air, short, no good. Went and got her own rebound, dumped it down, and layup by Amaya Thomas. And
yeah, you got to block out. Didn't do a good job of blocking out on the free throw there.
4-point trip for Oakland City.
I see if the Eagles will get a good ball movement here. Cash is going to get the layup.
Man, opened up. Cash with 8 points now. And Alice Lloyd back on top by 1.
Getting near 2 minutes to go in the ball game here from the Perry Center.
They get it out front. Hope shot blocked again, and that's a good call. Dow came in there to try to tip that ball, and a lot of contact.
No free throws yet.
That says team foul number 5.
Well, if it does, we may be getting ready to go to the line here. I don't know. I thought it was on 3 and it jumped to 5, Harold. I don't know. But they're going to give them 2. In fact, I thought Oakland City just had 3 and Alice Lloyd 3, but it seemed like maybe they missed one or just put it on late or whatever.
So let's see who the free throw shooter's going to be.
Looks like Thompson's going to get the honors.
Thompson's got 8 points. This will be her first free throw attempts. Perfect on that one. Thompson trying to get into double figures here. No good. 87-85, under 2 minutes to play. Dillard drives, cut off, and she travels on the spin. Ball into Cash, and we're going down the stretch here, David. We're in a good one.
I think this is a big offensive place for Alice Lloyd right now. This score would be huge.
Oh, Hall drives, can't get it to fall, but she's going to go to the free throw line where she is 3 for 4.
Took a hit in the mouth. And looks like she's going to be all right.
She'll go to the line for 2. She's got 20.
Looks like the officials today. Looks like we got Lexington, Ashland, and I'm not sure about where Bud's from over there. The guy back over here. But these two, I know them well. I'm thinking he is from Wayne County, maybe, somewhere in there.
89-85, Alice Lloyd with a 4-point lead. Under a minute and a half to play. They're going inside the Dow and just sailed it over her head out of bounds.
That was costly.
Costly turnover. You're exactly right.
Costly. That was the costliest turnover they have had today. Smart move by Coach Mills. Going to get his free throw people up here and good ball handlers.
Breaks the press easily. Hall has it. Coach Mills says pull it out. 1:08 on the clock. Find Cash.
So you want to run this clock down about 8, then get your play started. And Allie Mae still dribbling away. Thompson's going to set her a screen to Cash.
Here comes to Cash. Cash double pumps, can't get it to go. Rebound Oakland City.
45 seconds.
On the run. Shot blocked, and coming out of there with it is Thompson.
Now that is a backbreaker.
And a foul by Taylor Dillard. And that will send Hannah Cash to the line. Cash got 8 points. First free throw attempts.
Two trips down and 2 turnovers, Harold, and that got the Oaks out of it. It's 2 free throws here will be huge.
And that's 5 fouls against Taylor Dillard, and that's huge. She's their primary ball handler.
Yep.
Looks like Tabby Clem going to check in.
Looks like Hope will become their primary ball handler now.
First free throw rattles out, no good.
My, the iron unkind to the Eagles. You got to hit those.
Second one good. For a 5-point game. And we'll have a timeout with 32.6 on the clock. We'll be back for the exciting finish on Hometown 24. Back at the Perry Center in Pippa passes, and David, you just got another 14th region score from down the road.
Yeah, Clark County 83, Wolf County 37, 38. Clark County, a lot of guys back from last year.
And they can play.
Yeah, and they can play. And thanks, Tim Short, for sending that to us.
They got a hometown connection with Josh Cook.
Yes, they do. He's a Alice Lloyd College graduate.
Clifton with a great defensive play on the block and got the ball and then called timeout. So another stop by Alice Lloyd.
Yeah, the Oaks have had a lot of trouble last 4 trips down. They've only got 1 attempt, and the game within 2 or 3 points, 4 at one time, and now it's stretched out to 5. If you don't get a shoot, the scoreboard don't change a whole lot.
No. Alice Lloyd 27-10 in the fourth quarter.
Want to remind everybody, Tuesday night, you might want to tune in for high school basketball. It'll be the Hazard Bulldogs and the Leslie County Eagles. Hope you join us for that one.
And Georgia with another score. They lead Alabama 10-0 now.
The Bulldogs are mighty, mighty tough on defense. And they're not bad on offense, but that defense is probably the best defense I've seen in college football.
Absolutely.
And you know what? I thought the Cats didn't play them bad. And really, the Cats should have scored a couple. Well, they give up 4 points, a blocked field goal, and missed an extra point. And then they had a good drive installed.
You know, you had those 2 blips on the screen with Mississippi State and Tennessee.
Oh, gosh.
It's free throw good.
Yeah.
As I tell you what, now this is crazy. If the Cats won those 2 games with Oklahoma State losing today, as May knocked them both, Kentucky would have been in the conversation.
And I'll tell you, Kentucky is, Harold, they had some kids get some injuries. You know, every team gets, but it seemed like we dropped off when McCall and the other guys.
Oh, it was unbelievable.
We went from a good defense to we have defense?
Yeah. Hope going to fire one. This one no good. She is cold in the fourth quarter, and with 8 seconds to go, Alice Lloyd with a 7-point lead. Looks like they're going to hold on. And, David, who are we going to go with for our player of the game?
Well, Hall brought them back. She hit some shots, but I thought Clifton was huge today. What do you say?
Absolutely.
I'll leave it to you.
Her defense down the stretch was big also.
I think so.
So, Alex Clifton, our player of the game, as that shot up no good, and she affects another shot and gets another rebound as time is going to run out on Oakland City. Alice Lloyd going to improve to 7-4 on the season end, and they will even their conference record up at 2-2. Clifton, our player of the game, she ended up with 22 points. Haley Hall with 22 also, and 18 for Allie Mae. So some balance at the top for the Eagles. And I want to remind everybody, tune in on Tuesday night. It'll be Leslie County.
Absolutely.
At Hazard, and a full slate of games on tap, and maybe a surprise or 2 this week. Looking towards Thursday night, maybe a new show in town on Thursday night.
That's exactly right, a new show, and it's untelling who may stop by.
Who knows who'll stop by for that. So for me, the Hall of Famer David Adams, and for our producer Josh Cornett, thank you for tuning in today. And we will see you later on this week on Hometown 24.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in Kentucky.
I believe in getting your hands dirty.
I believe the best recipes are never written down.
I believe in fried chicken, cornbread, and soup beans.
I believe in the cards. I believe in cats.
I believe in insurance coverage that helps you sleep at night.
I believe in always carrying an umbrella.
I am Kentucky.
I am Kentucky.
Contact Derek Bowling, your Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in Hazard.